Welcome everybody. Oh, I didn't get the map right. Well, welcome everybody. Back to NTB's Angels and Aboleths here at Team C. I am Will. I am the DM. We're gonna go ahead and do some fun facts before we get into it. I'm actually gonna start this time since normally Leaf starts. But my fun fact for today is I'm cutting half of our session out. Um, I planned on like one extra room, and we're just not going to touch it because as much as it would emotionally damage every single one of them, I have something much more interesting in mind. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and start with Leaf.
All right, so the fun fact I have prepared today is Leaf's favorite animal. Now, Leaf loves animals. He's grown up beside them his whole life, but his favorite animal has to be the cottontail rabbit. He likes how peaceful and yet like tranquil they are.
Did you ever have a pet cottontail rabbit?
Oh, he does have a pet cottontail rabbit, Trixie, his three-legged pet cottontail rabbit.
Is it back in the Druid village?
It's back at the village. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, Kiva.
Don't like that.
Okay, so my fun fact of the day is Kiva can speak fluent German. Now, we're in the D&D universe. German isn't a thing. When Kiva was younger, she made up a language. That language was German.
Did she?
So
So
she speaks
Kiva
fluent German.
Kiva invented German, or Kiva speaks what she calls German?
She invented German. However, her German is like everyone else would call it gibberish because no one else speaks German in the D&D universe.
Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I wonder how that would play out. So she invented German, but no one knows what German is. Interesting. Would you
No
teach
one
your
besides
kids?
Nutmeg. Yeah,
Sure.
Kiva
Would you teach your kids German? Does that mean that Nutmeg is a German Shepherd?
I'm not confirming anything, and I'm not denying anything.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll move to Alaric.
Alaric is just a little bit scared of fire.
Just a little bit scared of fire.
Yeah, just a little bit scared of fire.
A tad.
Just a little bit.
Why would you say he's scared of fire? Does he know?
Oh, yeah, he knows fairly well why he's scared
Does he
of
still
fire.
know?
Right now, no.
Okay, that makes sense. Sentinel.
Back to me, I'm still thinking.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. We'll hit Sentinel's fun fact later. Actually, no. I'm gonna make you do a double next week. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. All right. To get into the scene here, we see a town, peaceful and jolly, familiar to the players, all of you, as Lalum Cove. We see an old lady. She's setting up shop. She's taking her time, and she's enjoying it. It's about midday. You can tell that maybe she had a late night last night, but we see her setting up. It's the same lady that Leaf helped actually, and that thanked him.
Oh, and gave me that magic compass.
Suddenly the sky darkens. Maybe it's a rainstorm. Who knows? The sky darkens, and at first it's black. It turns very dark. It's very cloudy. Everyone gazes up at the sky like, wow, that's kind of weird. But then the blackness slowly fades to red. And we see at the center of town, where, as we now know, the sister city would have a fountain, we now see a portal open up, a circular portal in the ground. And from it, we see imps rise from the ground as they are all carrying chains of pretty heavy metal, blackened chains. They're carrying chains up, and as they are raising what appears to be a metal fountain, and they are pulling a fountain above this ground, and as they pull it up, they stop and set the fountain down, and the portal appears to have closed beneath it, but then from there a light begins to glow from inside the fountain, and it begins to shoot upwards as a laser shoots into the sky almost, separating the clouds and creating a very circular looking storm. Okay, we're gonna get back to the room. Yeah, all right, so you open the first door and you now see an air elemental. What you guys doing? Actually, first of all, can I get initiative from everybody?
But of course.
Hold on, really quick, go ahead and call it out in just a second here. I just need to Make sure I have notes somewhere.
It's a really nice number. It's not a 1 though,
0.
Alaric. It's not a 1.
I got an 18.
Okay,
I
who got a
15.
0?
I did. I like got a natural 2 with a -2 initiative.
Okay, so he got a 0. Leaf got what?
I got an 18.
Sentinel, what'd you get?
15.
All right, and then what did Kiva get?
10.
Okay. Hold on, let me. Okay. 15, and Kiva got a 10. Okay. This pencil is starting to run out of lead here. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into the combat. Leaf, are you doing anything? An elemental just wandered out of the giant passageway.
Does it look? Can I roll an insight check to say like if it's like trying to attack us?
Yeah, sure. You can roll an insight check.
Is he
That's fine.
chill?
Yeah. Is he a homie?
Yeah, can we befriend it?
I mean, he doesn't look like he would know what the word chill means, so probably not.
Oh,
But
I almost got a
Easy.
14, but that's a solid 4 right there.
solid 4. Well, that's very close to 14, as we all know. Only 1 digit away. Yeah, no, he doesn't appear to be chill. He appears
He's
to
not
be kind of upset that you have woken him from his sleep.
Go back to bed.
He's not easy breezy.
So yeah.
He's not chill.
I think I'm gonna
Watch out.
use my bonus action to go into a rage, but I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Just in
You're gonna
case
hold
when
your action?
if he attacks, that's when I'll have my action.
Okay. So your trigger is if he attacks, I will make an action. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up the word elemental here. 1 second. This sucks. Okay, so you're holding your action for when he
Until-
makes a move.
But I
If he
am going
attacks.
into a rage.
Only if he attacks, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll move to Sentinel. What are you doing?
I think I'm probably going to do something fairly similar where I'm going to hold
Okay.
onto my action until the air elemental first strikes.
Okay.
Where
so
I think I'm probably going to hold on to like a firebolt.
Okay. Interesting. Everyone's kind of holding off for a minute. We will move to Kiva. Kiva, what are you doing?
So I don't know why everybody's holding off. This thing looks terrifying. So, but I don't want it to come after me.
Yeah.
If we know anything, I cannot get hit. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna,
you can't take a hit.
I'm gonna move behind Leaf, and
Okay.
I'm going to do a poison spray. So I need you to roll a con save.
Okay, hold on. Is the condition poisoned?
I lied. I'm a liar. I'm gonna do chill touch, which is necrotic instead. Which is necrotic.
Okay. All right.
So-
Go ahead. Chill touched. Con save still?
No, it's a roll.
Ooh.
Does a hello? Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit. I'm sorry, my friend. Okay. With that, it turns to look at you and flies right here. Yeah, and it's gonna take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Except it taking a swipe at you is it like, imagine a vacuum. So it's trying to pull the air out of your lungs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's see here. That's gonna hit. Does a... Oh yeah, that hits. Never mind. What am I saying? Okay. And then what's the damage? Alright. Kiva, you made the wrong move.
What is a girl to do?
Not that.
Okay.
Apparently.
Not that.
apparently.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Please mark 11.
11.
How many hit points do you have currently?
15. I have 4 HP left.
Okay, mark 11. And then Your max is 15.
Did we reach a new
Are
record?
you kidding me? We are
One
we are
turn.
10 minutes into the session.
I would say, okay, so you got lucky. How many hit points do you have left total?
4,
4. Okay. And how many hit points? What's your max?
15.
Okay, this thing just did 17 damage. You're not dead, but you are knocked out of the fight. And with that, it's still staring at you. We'll say that what it does, it's like a slam. You feel as if, before you get knocked out, that is, you feel this thing like pulling on your breath, and all of a sudden, it feels like the air has been knocked out of you. And as it slams you to the ground, and you are prone as well as knocked out of the fight. Yeah. And then. Yeah.
Now we have our held action.
Yeah, now you have your held action. So we're gonna start with Leaf. Leaf, what do you want to do first?
All right. Seeing Kiva go down,
Okay.
would it cost anything for me to sling her over my back?
I'd say it costs like 5 movement.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that, and I'm gonna hit Elemental with my club.
Okay, go for it.
Beat his ass.
And it is bludgeoning, correct?
Yes, it's bludgeoning.
Okay, go ahead.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That does hit.
All right. 4 plus 2. That's gonna be 12 damage.
Wow.
Okay, and he takes that 12 damage, and it looks like your club phases through him. It doesn't look like it does too much damage. Maybe it's a little
Do you
bit
have
less
resistance?
effective. Wait a second. I gave your weapon the magical tag, correct?
Yes.
Never mind. It actually hits him full effect.
Oh.
And yeah, he looks at you now and begins that. You feel that sucking as your breath begins to leave you. Okay.
Leaf
we'll
stares
move
at him
to-
and holds his breath.
We'll move to Sentinel.
His breath.
And as I said, I'm gonna release a firebolt.
Firebolt. All
at
right,
the
go ahead.
Elemental.
Call it out for me.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, roll your damage.
Damn.
6.
6 damage. All right, that's not too bad. It appears that I would say you probably cast your firebolt at him, and it hits him. Now, normally, high winds, flame just gets snuffed out, but it appears this thing is kind of weird, and it combusts upon touching him. And he is a little bit more hurt. Yeah, all right, we're going to move now to Alaric. Your teammate just went down after, like, missing a shot.
Uh-huh.
And your other 2 teammates seem to be putting in work. What you doing?
I'm gonna move here. Is it right here as well?
Is it where?
Can I hit
Hold
it
on, for me?
I am right now.
Yeah, you can hit it from there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to attack, but I'm also, if I hit, I'm gonna use Divine Smite, which is an additional 2d8.
You don't need to call it. You can just hit, and then be like, okay, I'm using Divine Smite. That's how Divine Smite works. With other smites, you cast, and then you roll to hit. Just
Gotcha.
FYI. And the smite doesn't go away until you hit, or until the spell runs out.
Okay,
But once you
I
do
get
hit
that.
with the smite, that's where it ends.
I see.
Go ahead. Call it out for me.
A 19 plus 4,
19 hits.
23. 19 plus
19
4,
hits.
so 23. Awesome. Roll for damage. Okay, 6.
And then roll your smite.
And then roll 2d8. 4. So 10.
Ooh. 10 damage.
Solid.
Well, you hit this thing, and now Divine Smite is magical. So you get the feeling that because you hit this thing with smite, that maybe that's why your damage is felt really hard. So yeah, you get a good chunk out of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's now Leaf's turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, go ahead.
Shocking.
Ooh, does
Call it
a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
That's fine. Now, if I were to move, would I proc an opportunity?
Yes, you would.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could try to get behind him so he could flank, but
Well, he's about to do something very interesting. Okay,
I mean, you can still
we'll move
flank
to
it,
Sentinel's
just
turn.
move around.
Yeah, Sentinel's now your turn.
Okay. Sentinel's actually gonna move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And Sentinel is going to try and make plasma by using Shocking Grasp on the air elemental.
All right, go ahead.
That is again a
another
natural
crit.
20.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your damage.
3.
3. Okay. You get the feeling that the damage that you did was, while it was, yes, it was good damage. Maybe it didn't do as much as you thought it would.
Okay,
And
fire.
he is hurt. What'd you say?
I said, okay, fire it is.
Yep. Maybe that's just what it is. Okay, seeing that you didn't hurt him too much. Actually, I apologize. Sorry, Kiva, make a death saving throw for me.
Oh my
Call it out for
god.
Call it out for me.
Hey!
20.
20. Oh, so then you take 2 successes. Nice.
Amen.
Okay, we'll now move to the air elemental's turn. Okay, the air elemental is going to move right on top of all of you. It will incur an attack of opportunity from Sentinel, so Sentinel, you can go ahead and...
Firebolt.
All right, roll it for me.
8.
8. 8 does not hit, no, sorry. But yeah, it will now get on top of all of you. And each creature in its space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. And
Strength.
on failure, you will take damage. So make a strength saving throw for me.
I have advantage.
Kiva
on
auto
those.
fails.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled anyway.
It's what'd you
All right,
get, Kiva?
I got a 13. I
7,
pass.
so.
I
You
got a
13, you
9.
pass. You got a 9? Okay. So 9 fails, 13 passes, Kiva auto fails. So let me go ahead and roll this beautiful damage here. More dice, please.
He's gonna fucking die.
You know what? It's been fun, y'all. It's,
Hey,
I've
no.
had a
Hey,
laugh.
worst case scenario. You have your little thing that you can tell Will that you shouldn't die for this reason.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So this thing is gonna do. Okay, yeah. Sorry, this thing is going to do 6 damage to Leaf, and it's going to do 12 damage to the other 2 of you.
What kind of damage is this?
Its damage is, hold on.
Also,
Bludgeoning.
what do I do if I'm
Bludgeoning
down?
damage.
Bludgeoning? Okay, so it's halved. I take
Right
damage.
now, I'm gonna say that it's not. I forget the rules of like damage when you're downed, but I think you're fine as long as I don't do damage equal to your hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he does more 15 or more damage, you're dead.
Cool. So
And
we were close.
I think you have. Yeah, I think you're really close to death. I would say that. Actually, take a failure. Because I think technically you would be dead, but instead I think you're just gonna take a failure. Okay. Yeah, so maybe it's a little bit important to heal Kiva up, healers. Yeah, so speaking of healers, Ulrich, it's now your turn. You are within touching distance of Kiva.
I can roll good. Don't worry.
I don't believe you.
By the way, if you roll a nat 1, you're auto dead, Kiva. Just saying.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't trust. I'm not trusting the dice here. You got to get the fuck up.
You don't want
What
the
can I
heart of the
say?
cards?
Okay, so
I love the heart of the cards.
we're gonna do lay on hands. and that
Okay, here we go.
restores. We're just gonna use it all, so that's all. That's
No, hold on. Kiva, what's your max hit points?
15.
How many lay on hand points do you have?
I have 10.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, just use it all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna use it
All right,
all.
Kiva, you're back up and you have 10 HP. Okay,
Oh, beautiful.
but you are still on Leaf's shoulders. It'd take 5 movement to get down.
Okay.
Leaf, it's
gotta
now
go
your
down.
turn.
All right.
Unless, Ulrich, did you want to move outside of the creature?
Am I gonna take damage if I stay in it?
Get the feeling that the answer is yes.
If I move, I incur attack of opportunity.
No, you're inside
Okay,
of
then
it.
then yeah. Oh, I don't want. Take it, Will, please.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, I'm inside of it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna move.
inside
I'm gonna
of it.
move outside of it.
Okay,
I can hit it from the inside out.
it's now Leaf's turn.
It's just
All
gonna,
right.
it's just gonna dismantle you.
Could I use my bonus action and the toss Kiva off me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so she doesn't have to
Throw
do
her at
movement and
the
outside
fucking
of the air
ground.
elemental.
Kiva, take no, I'm kidding. Yeah, you could
Swear to
safely
God.
toss her. You could
All
safely
right.
toss her.
Take
And
9
then since I'm
damage.
inside this thing, I'm just gonna start swinging because my thing hits at full force.
Yeah, I will say you're losing your breath more and more. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm
Swing at
losing
it.
my breath.
Yeah, you feel like it's sucking your breath out of you.
Okay, then I might just roll. Then I might roll out, and then
Okay,
go and hit it.
Go ahead, swing.
There's a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
It's my turn then.
Sentinel,
Okay, back to fire.
fire. Go ahead.
25.
25 hits. Roll some damage.
6.
6. Okay, yeah, you hurt this thing. It wails a little bit with the voice of Kiva, and you hear Kiva, a little bit of Kiva's voice in this thing go, oh, and then it turns to look at you. All right, we're gonna say it is now Kiva's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do like the only thing I really know because like I'm assuming everyone else is fine on HP. I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna try to hit a chill touch and see where we go from there.
Go for it.
Does a 24 hit?
Actually, yeah, it does hit. It hits.
Yeah, and watch this damage. Oh, 2 damage.
2 damage. It doesn't even notice. Okay.
Cool.
It actually mocks you. No, I'm just kidding. We'll move
Taunts
to-
you.
okay. Yeah, this thing at frightening speed zooms on top of Sentinel. Very frightening speed. And could you make a DC 13?
No, it has to do anything with breathing. I don't breathe.
That's true. You still got to make a DC 13 saving throw.
Okay. Dice roll. Just a flat DC.
Yeah,
wait,
it's
no.
a strength saving.
Strength saving. Okay.
9.
Hey, look at that.
You do fail. Okay, let's see here. How many hit points do you have?
I have 21.
21. Okay. You take 24 points of damage. Okay, I'm gonna make a note here. Last turn, it rolled 2 1s on the damage dice. So, yeah, you take 24 points of damage. Sentinel, you guys notice the lights inside Sentinel dim. Like the eyes, lights inside Sentinel's eyes dim. No movement. I'd say that you have like stabilizers and stuff. You don't fall down. Yeah. It is now Ulrich's turn.
Let's see here. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
random
going
note.
to.
None of you speak Orin, right?
No.
Okay, good.
speak German.
You speak German, just not Orin. Okay, cool. What are you going to do, Ulrich?
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith onto myself. That's a
Okay.
bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I have no more spell slots now, so I can't do Divine Smite again. But I just want to have more AC. So I have 20 AC right now because I have my shield out as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 5, 10. Is he right here or is he in the one next to it?
I would say he... that right there, you're fine. He's not in that one.
Okay. And I am going to try and hit him again.
Okay, go for it.
I would try and get Sentinel back up, but I used all of my lay on hand.
You did.
Question: Can
That's a
elementals be
13.
knocked prone?
That doesn't hit.
That's yeah.
All right.
13
Well,
does not hit.
I miss. Not terribly, but I do miss.
He turns around to look at you.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Yeah. And when you say that to him, do you say that to him?
No, I'm saying it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Leaf, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run up and hit it with the club.
Go ahead.
Please hit it.
Oh my god, just kill it.
We're trying.
Ooh.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 hits.
Actually.
Because you're using a magic weapon, it actually doesn't hit it.
Oh.
That's gonna be 17 damage.
Oh. That would one-shot me.
Okay, hold
I'd
on.
be dead.
This thing, if it could stagger, it would stagger. But it doesn't. Instead, it begins to funnel itself into a very thin column based on Sentinel, looking a lot like a tornado.
Okay, body T. Can't find your waist. Body T.
It's looking very snatched. Yeah, so we'll now move to Sentinel. Can you make a death saving throw for me, please?
Yes, I can. Oh, look at that. A natural 1.
Oh, that's 2 failures. Okay, Sentinel has 2 failures in the grave here. We're gonna now move to Kiva. It's now your turn.
Okay, so how hurt is this thing looking like? Another round or two?
I can't tell you how long it's gonna last, but I can tell you that this thing is considerably smaller from what it once was.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it, which means any.
You sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to heal your friend?
I can't. Cure Wounds doesn't heal constructs.
That's right. Okay.
Is there?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Go ahead.
So
go ahead.
basically, anyone that anyone who tries to attack it in any way has advantage on attacking it.
Okay. Cool. I thought you were about to tell me it's like a. I've never like used Fairy Fire. I thought you were about to tell me. Well, it's actually a radius, and I was like, Sentinel is in this radius. But yeah.
No, it's basically it just emits a little glow, and everyone has advantage. And I'm just gonna get back here.
Okay.
I'll be cheering y'all from the sides.
So as you go back there, you notice. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The other door's open.
Yeah. No. Let's see here. It is
there two
now
bachelors?
the elemental's turn. It's actually kind of scared, and it's going to
Run directly into Kiva.
Yeah, so Alaric and Leaf both take an attack of opportunity here.
All right.
It's running around the room. It's running around the room.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It
Let me
does
re-roll
appear
that.
to,
That's not the
it
right
does,
one.
Okay, it does appear to grow in size just a little bit.
How do you attack of opportunity?
You just roll
Or is
a
that
basic
just an attack roll?
Basic
Okay.
attack. Basic attack.
I got a 16.
I got a 15.
You got a 16. 16 does hit. 15 hits as well. Roll your damage.
It's 9 damage.
5 damage.
Okay, so You feel like when your sword goes through it, Alaric, that your sword is doing a little bit less damage. And you said how much damage from you, Leaf?
It was 9.
9? Okay. Okay, yeah. And now it's going to swing. It's going to fly on top of Leaf and swing at Alaric. So
What?
Leaf, go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me. DC 13.
That's a crit.
Okay. You save.
Yeah, crit. Yeah.
You take. You take 19 damage.
Have
Before
to
it's
8.
before it's halved. Before it's halved. Yep. Cool. And now it is Alaric, your turn. So, what's your AC again, Alaric?
20.
Okay. Missed the first time. And hit the second time.
You fuck.
Yeah, and then it's this much damage. Okay, take 10 damage.
All right. Well, I'm down.
Okay, Alaric is down. Alaric, please make a death saving throw for me.
Sir, yes, sir. How do I make a death saving?
Roll a d20.
Okay.
do you got?
7.
7 is a failure, so mark 1 failure.
Mhm.
Okay,
Russian.
we now go to Leaf. Leaf, your turn.
All right, I'm going to remove myself from his grasp and then swing.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, good thing I have advantage.
Thank God for advantage.
Oh, that's a 14.
That's a 16, I thought. Oh, no, you don't add 2.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
14 doesn't hit.
14 does not hit, no. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Inhale it.
What would you say Leaf's lung capacity is?
I'd say he lived up in the mountains, so pretty good.
Could I try to channel my rage into blowing this thing?
You've noticed that it tends to gain strength from the breath that
Oh,
you
okay.
seem to be losing. Yeah, okay. So, it is now Sentinel's turn. Death saving throw. 50-50 chance he dies here.
Oh my God.
I mean, you can all see it.
I didn't see it. What did you see?
Really, you can't see it?
Mm-mm.
No, I can't see it.
Really? Because that's a 7.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right. So what's
Okay.
your reason for not? What's your reason that you shouldn't die?
So hold on. Kiva's used it up. Sentinel, you have 2 options here. 1, you can tell me why you shouldn't die and who's going to save you and what's going to happen. And then you can never use it again. 2, you can make a last stand. This means that suddenly you're going to wake up and for 1 round you have 2 attacks, everything's at advantage, and you have a +5 ongoing to everything, damage and hits. Now if you do this, you will die after that turn for good. So it's up to you whether you'd like to argue for why you should live, and I'll let you live, or make a last stand.
Oh my God.
Here's my argument for why I should live. Mostly just disappointing end to the story.
I agree. How do you live? Who saves you? Or what's something
Someone
maybe
throws
like
a wrench and it turns something.
I
Yeah.
like bash your arm in and like fix it like
You
percussive
think-
maintenance.
You think it could be percussive maintenance? It could be that something inside you clicks.
Well, just to say that he somehow already had a brush with death already.
I'll
That's
say
how he got
this.
in here.
I'll say this. This is what happens. You had magically imbued a memory drive. You were a scientist, so naturally you have a C drive, D drive, something like that, and you had 2 drives, in which a consciousness could reside or what you would program in. Your C drive is officially out of storage, and has been deleted. However, you being a scientist and a very, very good one, you always had backups. So now you are running on a backup, and you are now up to 1 HP. You are stabilized, and you are back in the fight. However, your drive, your C drive or whatever it is, however you want to magically explain it, is gone. With it, you have a bit of a flash, and you see, as a young child, we haven't really talked about your family too much. We see as a child that you had a brother that you always used to play with, and you don't know where he ended up going, and it feels like you're remembering for the first time in forever that you had a brother. So yeah, cool. You have a brother now. Let's see here. You're back alive. Kiva.
I'm rushing in. I'm rushing
Alric
in.
is down. Alric
And
is down.
I'm shoving my hand on my back and I'm casting Cure Wounds on
Cure Wounds.
Alaric.
All right, roll.
Oh, that's
Heal
good.
14.
Okay. It is now the elemental's turn. And seeing a
Almost
nice, juicy, bunched up group here.
No.
It's gonna
No.
fly on top here. Can you guys make a
Oh my God.
DC 13 strength saving throw?
21.
14.
14?
No, 11. I lied. 11.
Okay, and then you said 21? Alright, hold on. Let's roll the damage dice here. I'm sorry, guys. I told you that you were gonna die. Oh my god.
So he needs for you to die. He needs to roll a
15. He needs to roll a 15. And
no, because it counts your current H points. So 10. He needs to roll 25 for you to be dead.
Oh, to be dead.
He needs to get 25 damage for you to be dead.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because you have 10
Okay.
HP now.
Alric, you're
Speak.
going to take 8 damage.
Okay.
Kiva, you're going to
Don't-
take 17.
So you're just
I'm down, but I'm not dead.
You're downed. Okay. Alric, it is your turn.
Hey, I'm backing away, getting out of that.
Okay.
You want to drag my body?
Actually,
out of
wait. That's what I was gonna say. Can I use movement to pick her up?
Double
And
the
then-
movement cost, and yes.
Okay, so that's fine. She please,
You
please.
swinging? You swinging?
Well, if I have since picked her up, I'm swinging one-handed, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Toss me over to leave.
yeah. Play monkey in the middle with Kiba.
Yeah. Remember, you have advantage on attacking it, so you get to roll twice.
Does that go down when you go down?
I don't think so.
Does it have concentration?
Let me check. So it does.
Okay, so yes, it is.
Okay, so it is
Fire
down. Okay.
It is down.
Okay, yes, I am gonna swing at this thing. A 14 does not hit,
Mm-mm.
so I miss.
Okay. Leaf, it is your turn.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's getting the
7,
fuck. It's
and I'm
leaving.
gonna yell at it.
Okay. You yell at it.
It's like, you want my breath? Come and get it.
Oh,
Oh, clean.
clean. Oh,
And I'm gonna
It turn.
Tell him.
hold for it
turns
to
to
run
look
at me,
you.
and I'm gonna hold my action for it to come at me, and I'm gonna, as soon as it comes at me, I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay. So it does turn towards you. Sentinel, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to back away.
Okay.
And I will probably risk the attack of opportunity.
No attack.
No?
It chooses not to.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Sentinel is running.
Okay, what is your ruling on using mending as healings for Warforged?
I like it. How much can you do for mending?
Well, technically mending doesn't really.
So
I
I don't
assume
want
it
it.
is.
I don't want it to be like you mend and then you're just like good. You know what I
No,
mean?
not the full HP.
I would say you could probably for each. Are you able to do mending at different levels, or is it just a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
I'd say 5 HP then.
Okay. So I'm gonna take that opportunity then.
All right.
I'm just trying to find anything more specific. That would be my
Is
turn
there-
then.
That'll be your turn. Cool.
Because I
All
don't
right,
think I
Sentinel.
don't have anything else I can do.
Sentinel backs up and appears to be feeling a little bit better as he appears to be repairing himself. Kiva, make a death saving throw for me.
Of course. That is a 6.
Failure number 1. Okay. Yeah, it's the elemental's turn. Hold on. It's looking at Leaf. And it's going to, wow, I really did not rip that paper towel off. It's going to charge you, Leaf. And in an instant, it's right in front of you. Like, you blink and it's in front of you. But you do have the reaction time, so you're able to take your action now.
That's a dirty 20.
Ooh,
That hits.
yes.
That's going to be 13 damage.
You hit this thing, and you feel like a gust of wind break as
Did
the
I
room
knock
is
the air
filled
out of it?
as the room is filled with noise. There is a tiny little tornado on the ground, still, but it is no longer feasible as an enemy.
Dump on it.
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Oh, fucking finally!
You guys
So
have
am I dead?
you guys have 12 seconds to go get Kiva up, or to
All right.
stabilize Kiva.
I'm gonna do, what's everybody's wisdom? I'm just gonna perform chest compressions.
Fucking cracking my ribs.
I have nothing that could get her up anymore. It's the issue.
So I have a
Can
plus
we-
0. Wait, can you help me on my action? I'm gonna do a medicine check. If you want to give me help, I have advantage.
Yeah, someone do the help action.
I beg your pardon.
Can I help?
I will help do the help action since
Okay.
no one else is
Alright.
taking initiative.
You use Sentinel Shocking Grasp as a defibrillator.
All
Okay,
right.
I got a 15 on my medicine check.
All right, Kiva, you are stable. So here's what can
Oh,
happen.
gosh.
Here's what's gonna happen. You guys have Kiva probably needs a long rest, right? Even if she were to get up right now, it'd be 1 HP. A lot of you probably need a long rest right now. Would you like to take a long rest right now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Since you're taking a long rest, and you defeated an air elemental, you can level up to level 3 at this moment.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I am going to go ahead and put us in a bio break. Level up to level 3. The 2 hours after our bio break are going to be the most traumatizing 2 hours of this D&D campaign.
What
Hell
do you
yeah.
even mean? What do you even mean? It was
So-
most traumatizing for 45 minutes. What do you even
So-
mean?
So be prepared for that. Also, if you would like to explore the doors, let me know. Sentinel seems to think that he understands the answers. Do you want to go ahead and try and answer all of them right now?
The doors are
No,
gonna
'cause
fucking
something
open
else is gonna
again.
open.
Okay. If you were to go inspect the currently open door within these 8 hours, Sentinel, since you don't need sleep, I would say that you're able to find what appears to be a small little bolt caster that if you were to mount on your arm, you can double the damage of your firebolt once per short rest.
Yes.
So you're able to find that in door number 1. Alric, you feel door number 3. You feel whispers coming from door number 3. Okay.
Fuck, there's gonna be a helmet behind that fucking thing.
He puts on the
Swear to
helmet.
God.
He
Yo.
turns around. No. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit our bio break, everybody. Thank you for watching. Yeah, they killed an air elemental. By the way, we still haven't discovered the other 3 fountains or what they are. But yeah, thank you. We'll be right back.
Wix gives you the power of AI.
Let me hear you say it again.
I say
Bye-bye.
Angels have no thoughts. My hours are slumbering. 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 Angels have no
We
Welcome
felt pain
back.
too. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Our Doti adventurers just fought an air elemental, and it was horrible. Okay, so you guys have all had a long rest. You've all upgraded to level 3. Real quick, are you trying to open any of the other doors?
Yes.
Okay, which door?
Okay. Well, what are the puzzles again?
For the
Oh man, let me go back and find them.
they should be in our in the mythical textbook, our chat. They should be in our team seat.
Be in a team seat.
Okay, so one of them is what can you hold but not with hands or feet? I am always coming but never arrive. I am not promised for all. And then what has? I'm pretty sure you answered one.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what the air elemental.
Which one did you answer? The breath one?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then the other one is when you ask, is to ask its directions. It says, ask a question that when asked in a single day will always have a different answer. So,
I think the one that's always coming but never arrives, I like to believe that is tomorrow.
okay, are you going up to the thing and saying tomorrow and putting your hand on it?
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
cast Shield of Faith.
yeah, no, for real. Which one is
All right.
that?
That is, we'll say the middle one.
Okay.
You say tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, the door opens.
I swear to God.
I'm running away. Oh my
And-
god.
Hold on.
Hey,
An
another friend!
an air elemental shambles out, looks and sees that the door beside it is open, and then goes in here and closes the door.
Okay, God.
Probably was
Don't-
better night bedroom.
Guys, don't open that fucking door.
However, the
holding
middle
you. I'm
door,
holding you tight.
by the way, as the door closes, right, the runes above it change to another language. What languages do you guys speak?
I speak Common, Druidic, Elvish, and German.
I
I
So-
speak Common, Giant, and Druidic.
Common, Elvish, and Giant.
Okay, for those of you who speak Druidic, you notice that in Druidic above it, it says, it's a new riddle, and it says, I have a head but no neck. What am I?
Head but no neck.
My lunch lady.
Oh my god.
Do you go up and say that?
No, no. She
Okay,
walks
cool.
out. She walks out of the door.
So
Okay,
yeah,
but
all right.
You did
there's
say
now-
that. You did say that this little door over here was calling to me, whittling.
Yeah, it's calling to you.
What was the other thing?
This riddle was hold on, let me find it here. Ask a question that when asked in any given day will always have a different answer.
So what I'm gonna say is somebody else figure this out and then tell me what it is, because I don't know.
The time.
What is the date and time?
Okay,
It's probably
so are you
more
going up
just
and
this.
saying the time or the date and time?
I'm not saying anything. That was just my educated guess.
I mean, you can say what time it is and be on the dot if you say it within that singular millisecond.
Yeah.
Are you
I- it's
going up
the
and saying the
time.
time?
No,
Alright,
because this door's gonna blow up, and I'm gonna get shrapnel in my eye, and like you're gonna be like, all right, now you're actually dead, and you can't come back. I hate you.
Okay, so you're not opening. You're not saying anything. You're not.
No. No, and
Meh.
you said don't look these up, so I'm actually just in the blind here. So
So-
if anybody else
so-
wants to take a crack at it, go for it.
Time.
You go up there and
Oh.
you just say the time.
The time, yeah.
Nothing happens, but the runes glow again, saying, "Ask a question that, when asked in a single day, will have a different answer."
Anybody got anything?
But Kiva's just walking around.
No, that's all I got.
tasting.
I was thinking maybe the weather.
No,
Okay,
no,
Okay,
no, that's
okay. You see the
Is the
runes
answer-
glow again. Ask a question that, when asked in a single day, will always have a different answer. Because you went up and just said the time.
what's
Oh,
the time.
What
Oh,
time
God.
is it?
Okay,
Yeah,
you say
what
what
time
time
is
is it? And as you say what time it is, the door glows as a clock appears in the middle of it, and then it shifts
Huh?
open. It shifts open. By the way, did anyone look in the second door?
I did.
Okay, down there you see a tunnel passage. It looks like the way out of
Freaky.
here. As the door opens, you see an air elemental pop out. However, seeing that the door beside it is open, it then shuffles over, avoiding Leaf, and goes in here and closes the door. A
Is-
new set
what's
of
down this-
runes pop up. It's an empty room with a chest. Yeah, so then you see a new set of runes glow above it. It is the same breath question.
Oh. So the middle one is our way out. We just have to cycle that way.
But we should
That's
see what's
crazy.
in the
Did he
chest.
say chest?
Yeah, I heard chest.
We might have
Are you
bad
opening the
experiences, but I'm
chest? Are
curious.
you opening
Yes,
the chest?
yes.
Okay.
Let
as
me
you
let me open the chest
No,
this time.
no. I have to have development here. I'm
As
opening
you
Okay, well,
open
then I'm
the
running away.
chest, as you open the chest, you open it and see a small sliver of paper in it. You pick up the paper and read it.
Yes.
Okay. hold
Can
on,
I?
let me-
Well, I'm reading
Oh
the paper.
God, am I gonna go in the black again?
Time for the icker.
Icar begins to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see here.
Are these gonna? Is this paper gonna stab into my hands and
No, it
possess
says
me?
you hear a voice in your head begin to say, "Who am I? I'm the one you've always known, the one you loved, the one you respected."
Okay. Can
Kiva.
I?
The answer's Kiva.
Is there anything on the back of this paper?
On the back of this paper, it says, "Your lucky numbers." No, I'm just kidding. It says, "Say my name when you are ready."
Walter White.
Say my name. Can I inspect
Kiva
this
says
paper
Walter White.
further?
I'm
Is
just
there
kidding.
any like any embroidering on it? Anything like that?
Nope.
I might not notice.
However,
Okay.
as you begin to turn it over and look at it, it dissolves in your hand.
What?
However, the knowledge is forever inscribed in your brain.
Okay, so if I were to ask my personal
If you were to ask your brain what it asked you, your
my
brain would
brain,
respond.
yes. If I were to
Yeah.
ask my brain DM what it said.
Yeah, your brain DM would respond.
Say my name when you're ready. All right, I say Walter White, and
Nothing happens.
fuck.
He
Okay.
says Kiva with 5 A's and 1 S.
Kiva.
Nothing happens.
Kiva.
Okay, what if okay, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say Lathander.
Nothing happens.
Okay, thank Christ. So it's the name of whoever that thing was.
Yeah, who was that like little cuck earlier? That like
Little cuck.
Which one?
Wait, are you talking about the bird?
No, not him. That's a major cuck. I'm talking about the tiny little the little voice or whatever.
Which one?
The one that possessed me?
Yeah, that one or the one that called Kiva dumb. I don't
We never
remember.
figured it out. I think that's what we're on the way to find out. Maybe.
Okay. Interesting. So
Okay, so we need to open the middle door again. But there's an air elemental in there.
well, if they keep on going back and forth, maybe he'll see that this is empty and he'll just
Okay,
Yeah,
but
so
what
we
if-
need to solve this
okay.
one first?
I totally agree, and I think we should try that. I'm just worried it's gonna get pissed off. So,
Okay.
but I say we still open the door.
So you open the
Okay,
middle
well,
one.
I'm gonna.
What does the thing
Huh?
say?
It says,
Breath.
okay, you go up to it and you say breath. As you say breath, the door opens and the air elemental comes out. And as it comes out, it looks at you and it almost shrugs,
Out from behind me.
steps into this door, looks inside, and roars. However, when it roars, the fountains erupt into these three
This is gonna be a
figures.
great night.
The air elemental then walks into here and closes the door, a new riddle popping above it. The time question. However, these elementals turn and see each other, and immediately, Sentinel, I would move out of the way. Sentinel, you have enough reaction time to move out of the way. Immediately begin to fight each other. Yeah, these things are fighting each other. You have a doorway out of here. What are you doing?
Oh, let's go.
We're going. We're leaving.
Get out! Get the fuck out! Last time we tried this, it didn't go well.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you leave.
I was
these
so worried that he
elementals-
was gonna say roll initiative. I was.
No,
scared.
these elementals are fighting each other. The fountains have all dried up. Okay, so
they
as
missing right now?
you step into the next room, hold on.
Oh my
you
God.
find, and this is going to be useful for you guys. You step into a room, and you find a room of chests and doorways.
Hell yeah.
These are
There are
trap
4
chests.
chests here. 4 chests here, and 4 doorways ahead of you. What do you do?
Do they spell out Kiva?
No, they do not.
No, then what's the point of even?
Do you
being
inspect these chests? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
here? I'll check them out.
Okay, Kiva, the chest you walk up to, you notice it has a large K on it for the emblem. Are you opening it?
It's your chest.
No, because I don't. No, because I don't know anybody named K. I'm gonna check the other chest out.
Okay, that chest there has a large L on it.
Um,
What does this
think
chest have on it?
That
think
has
my
a
name
big S
L
on it.
That's crazy. What's this one have on it?
What's this one on
Hey.
it?
Oh my
That's
god, I see
crazy.
purple.
Hey, as in Kiva. Okay, let me open this one.
Okay, what are you doing?
All right, if you want to open my chest, go for it. I mean, if there's
I'll-
something in there that's gonna kill me, it's all you.
I'll take the fall, Pookie. Don't even worry.
You open it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay, you
No, do
open
mind
it and
moving
you
my token
realize
on the screen.
oh, you don't have your token here?
No.
Players. There we go. So
There we go.
you open your chest, or the chest that's for Ulrich, and as you open it,
How do we know that? How do we know that?
you open the chest, right, and it is empty, except for a pillow. And Kiva, it strikes you that hey, this isn't a chest. This is a coffin.
Oh.
All right, can I how about we just start breaking them so that they can't be used?
Yeah, I'll show him.
All right, I light this
Um,
thing on fire.
Go ahead. What
I
are you
don't
lighting
have
on fire
anything to
with?
light it on fire. I
Okay.
don't have anything.
Are you stepping through any of the doorways in front of you?
We inspected them.
Is there anything of interest on the coffins?
Yeah, is there anything like if I were to go back and open the K1?
Okay,
So that's
if
it?
you open the K1, Kiva, you notice a very mushroom-y, flower-y pattern all along the sides, and you notice.
Oh wait, this is so cute. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and you notice
Maybe
a
get in
very
it, maybe stuff
small,
it.
a small sub-compartment that is clearly meant for a pet.
Oh, you know what? These guys really know me. Like, I might need to take a little nap in here. Yeah. Like,
How the
they're not-
fuck is Leaf gonna fit in that thing?
Is
So,
it made
Leaf,
to size?
Are you opening yours, Leaf? Are you opening
Yeah,
yours?
sure. Yeah, I'll open it. I'll open it.
It's your exact height and width, but instead of being this way, it's this way, and it's just built into the ground. They just dug a
Oh
hole.
my god.
Yours is just like a wood furnishing around a hole.
God, they had such the
All
Ritz.
right,
Like,
Sentinel.
Okay,
It's
that's
so
fine.
comfy, Nutmeg.
Sentinel,
like, oh my
you
god.
open yours. You open yours, and it is, it's not empty. You see an older mark. Or you see an older version of yours.
Grab it for parts.
Is it? Would Sentinel know if this is the original version he made?
Sentinel would think that he would understand that this is like the third or fourth iteration, not a particularly good or bad one, but
Leaf, could you carry my coffin around, like, or whatever this is, like, for the rest of the game?
yeah.
Like, this
Put
is
it on his
comfy.
back. Use it as a bag.
Yeah, I'll just be
as-
sleeping in it.
as you're inspecting your coffins, you realize you hear a large. No, you don't hear a large. Sorry, you feel the ground begin to shake. A large. The sky, which has been dark, suddenly turns red.
It's on top of the coffin.
I'm
Yeah,
holding on to
and
Nutmeg.
the doors in front of you begin to glow.
What color do they glow?
Is it
Red.
purple?
Red.
Fuck.
Oh, come on! I wanted purple.
Like red, like if I
Like
touch
red,
it, it's like
like-
hot, or just like a really bright red.
Like when I say glow, I mean like the cracks beneath the doors. They're wooden doors. You know what I mean? Like those are glowing.
I'm gonna open.
Who is it?
I'm gonna open my door.
Okay.
Open this.
Are you looking through?
Yes.
Okay,
Taking
hold
a
on.
nap.
Let me just back up.
I forgot which one I put it on.
Oh,
Not that one.
Get me out of here!
Not that
Get
one.
out of here.
All right, this one.
Hello?
You see a passageway.
Okay. An
Hold on.
enticing passageway. Oh,
Hold
nice.
on. You see a straight cut passageway, and it appears that the glow is coming from the right. Yeah, over there.
So it appears the glow is coming from around the corner.
Yeah. Are any of you opening your doors?
Yeah, I'll open mine.
Sure.
You see the same thing.
Before I do that,
Do
you
they
think
all,
I can
like,
salvage
are they all
anything from
connected?
You could probably salvage your thing, but you're not gonna get anything other than like replacement parts. You probably spent less time on this model, and it looks like it's just here to. You think someone maybe tried to kill you and they found the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what you're getting from this.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the scrap parts just so I can build on to something for level 3.
Cool. Yeah. So do they all appear connected? No. You are peering in through the same. You see the same scene in front of you. Almost as if this door is one door.
Let me check something. I want to test something.
Can I take out? Sorry. Can I take out my hairpiece and throw it in the hallway and
That's
ask
what
if
I was
anybody
gonna
else?
do.
Yeah, if anybody else sees anything.
Yeah, everyone sees the hairpiece as if it was thrown from their own self.
I'm gonna walk in and grab my hairpiece and put it back in then.
As you walk in, Leaf, you notice that that Kiva is now suddenly in front of you. Ulrich, same for you. Sentinel, same for you.
Okay, I'm also gonna walk in then.
Okay, avoiding bumping into Kiva and clipping into each other. You guys are all
Mhm.
able to walk into the room, if you would like.
I guess if everybody's going, I'll go as well.
It's a really nice little hallway.
Okay. Do you proceed all the way up to where the glow is coming from?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a peek.
I'm getting in there like swimwear.
Cool. Well, I'm taking a peek.
Oh, the
Okay,
sentinel came from around the corner.
as you're getting in there like swimwear and taking a
Mhm.
peek,
Oh, the crown goes away.
you notice this. And if any of you, can I get a perception check from all of you?
Can you get a perception check?
And
how's an 18?
I got a 15.
You
I got
can
a
hear
3.
You can hear tiny chittering voices. And Ulrich and Leaf, you see an imp
Fuck. Okay.
just sitting right there.
All right. Just for the fun of it.
It
Just
doesn't notice you yet.
just for the fun of it.
Use your ult.
What? Let me see here. Otherwise, you can- No, that's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. Okay, I want to. Oh, I can only do it in combat. I was gonna do divine sense to see if I could detect if they wanted to harm us or not, but I can only do that in combat. Somebody throw something at him so I can do this.
No.
Hey,
take
I
out
will
my
say,
hairpin.
it's an imp.
Okay.
Does anybody know
literal
Abyssal?
He might
devil.
party. He
It's a
might party with
literal-
us.
Yeah. First of all,
He
I
could
just want to
party with us.
say that Owen made goblins good at one point, so you never know.
You never
Okay.
know.
So you're kind of just standing there, not really doing too much.
Could I go
yeah.
up to it, but like calmly?
Okay, all right, go ahead and walk up to it.
Put your
Yeah.
club down. Put your club.
My club's down. My club's down. My big comforting hands are out.
As you realize that your big comforting hands are out, you hear the little bit of chittering, and you hear, in not in common. Does anyone here speak demonic?
No, but I can try.
Well, you
Dude,
hear
I
a little
speak
bit
German.
of you hear you're not supposed to be here, and then yeah, these imps turn and fly at you and try to kill you.
For initiative.
Yeah,
I just swat him.
imp 1 is here. Hold on, let me grab imp 2. Imp 2 is here. Yep. Everyone roll initiative for me.
Okay.
No, that's a 22.
5.
20.
That's an 18.
That is a natural
Yeah.
one again,
Kind of epic like that.
which leaves me at 2.
Okay, let's see here. What did everyone get again? Sorry.
I got a nat 20, but that's a 22.
All right. Kiva.
I got an 18.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure Ulrich,
5.
and then Sentinel.
That one, which is +1 equal to.
All right. Well, these fellas are. All right, these fellas are coming at you, Leaf, but you have time to react. What you doing?
I think I'm just gonna try to swat them with my. How big are they compared to me?
Imps are very small. Let me
So
look at
could
their
I feasibly
size.
just like swat them with my hand?
They're tiny. Also,
Okay, yeah,
they were
so-
speaking infernal, not demonic. I apologize.
I think I'm just gonna try to swat them with my hand because I don't have my club out, so I'm enhanced unarmed strike.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, 21 does hit.
That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay, yeah, you punt one of them. Or you hit one with your hand, and yeah, he goes crashing into the ground, but he's still angry and mad, and his wings get him right back up. He's coming at you. Yeah, it is Kiva's turn.
Okay. All right. I don't know what I want to do because I don't want to like get in the fight because I will die.
Reach your
Run
arm
away.
around the wall. Spray.
Yeah. Can I pull out my like pepper spray and just go?
Mace them.
Yeah, you're
No.
able to do that. Are you like actually trying to like just reach around and do it? You have to have line of sight, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'll just go like, I'll go right here, and then by poison and by like bug spray, or whatever. I'm just gonna do poison spray. So I need you to
All
roll
right.
con, and see if con beats my 14.
Let's see. It's poison spray, correct?
Yep.
All right. As you spray it, they both, it hits both of them, and like it splashes from one to the other, and they look at you, and they grab the poison that you sprayed at them, and they drink it.
It might be you're immune to poison.
Well, I've done all I can do. I got nothing else.
Okay. It is now Ulrich's turn.
Okay, just for the sheer disrespect, I am gonna swing. I imagine I'm able to hit the one in front of Leaf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at his. I'm gonna swing at that little guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I have a question, Leaf. Which one did you swing at? That hits. Roll damage.
Probably the one right in front of me.
Okay.
That was if it was coming at me, I just swatted it like a fly.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And I'm
Ulrich,
gonna cast Divine Smite.
You get a feeling that you
Ooh.
don't need to. You get a feeling that you don't need to.
Oh, okay. I get a feeling that I don't need to, but I really wanted to.
Yeah, you
No.
really wanted to, but you get a feeling that maybe you don't need to, as you split this thing in half.
Hell yeah. I got you, Kiva. I got you, Kiva.
Thank you.
And he falls apart. His little friend looks at you, and this one's dead, by the way. His little friend looks at you, and makes a call out in infernal, as
Did you say 5? Oh, he's counting numbers. I was about to.
as another imp flies out at you.
We're gonna go around that corner, and it's just gonna be filled with imps.
Yeah.
I think
it is now Sentinel's turn. Actually, sorry, I apologize. The current imp is going to take a swing at Leaf and misses. All right. Sentinel, your turn.
Okay, let's walk up to the imp, and I think I'm gonna take a. Let's see. Let's shock it.
You're
Like
going to
a
shock
bug
it. All right,
zapper.
go ahead. Roll.
16.
All right, yeah. That does hit. Go ahead. Roll damage.
1.
All right, you deal 1 point of damage, but you have a feeling that
Now it
even
can't
though it's 1
use.
point,
It can't use reactions now.
you have a feeling that it also is like kind of hurt considering, even though it's 1 damage. Okay.
Wow.
We will now move to the top of the order. Leaf.
Okay, it would be smart to grab my club out now, and I'm gonna hit it.
All right.
It's like
Go ahead.
overhead swing this.
That's a 16.
16 hits.
That's gonna be a 16 damage.
All right.
Oh.
This thing splatters like a bug on your club.
Ugh.
Yeah, and you would try and wipe the blood off, but it just disintegrates. Yeah, that's another imp down. It's Kiva, your turn.
Okay. Can I see what this little thing right here is?
Yes.
Like-
They are 2 bunk beds.
Oh, that's sad. Anyway, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna pull out my scimitar and I'm gonna try to stab it
Go ahead.
and kill it. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does.
2 damage.
Well, this thing is even more hurt. Yeah. It looks at you and spits at you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very gross. It's never brushed its teeth before. Yeah. Alaric, your turn.
Sounds good to me. All right, I'm going
You can
to
move
hit
through
this
Kiva,
thing.
by the way. No, not like occupy the same space. Like you can move through Kiva.
Oh, oh,
Kiva's
I
here.
got you.
Yeah,
I see.
Kiva's here.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and cut this one in half too.
Go for it.
30,
Got the
20,
hits.
7 damage.
Yeah, you split it in half.
Yippee!
God, I hate bugs.
And once you do, you hear 2 more imps round the corner as they are very angry, and they're going to make 2 attacks here onto Ulrich as they just heard him split it. Their companion.
Oh, man.
1 hits. And he's going to do.
Did he roll better than an 18?
Yeah, he did.
That's
He did.
bullshit.
No, okay.
It's
He rolled.
bullshit.
I'll tell you what he rolled. He rolled a 18 on the dice, and he has a +5 modifier.
That's
Um,
what the fuck?
and
Where
yeah,
are they
you're
getting
gonna
this plus
take
5
7
modifier?
damage. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
A con saving throw. 11.
Okay, you pass, and you take.
Was it a
hold
10?
on. No, like you passed, like just barely. It was 11.
Oh.
And you take 6 damage.
So how much in total am I taking?
You took 7 plus. You take 13 total.
Oh, that's not nice.
Okay, and it will. Yeah. All right. It is now Apologies' Sentinel's turn.
Okay. Walk up, do the same thing again.
Go for it.
11.
11 misses.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Next in the order is a leaf.
All right. Okay, Alaric,
Yes, sir.
I have an idea.
Tell me
like-
your idea.
Okay, if I were to, I don't know, swing my club wildly, and because they're all coming from the side, there's probably a huge group. If you Shield of Faith me, and I enter a rage,
If
And
I Shield
does-
of Faith you, you get Your AC's 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to keep dealing with these at 2 at a time, or just like get it over with?
No, I would love to kill all of them. I will Shield of Faith. Yes.
All right, but that's yeah. And when would you get on initiative?
I am third on the list.
Okay, then for now, I'm just gonna go up and attack this imp here.
Okay, go for it.
That's gonna be a 19.
Oh, apologies. 1 second. Okay, 19.
Mhm.
All right, yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
It's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay, yeah, this thing splatters on your club.
Ew.
All right. I'm gonna preemptively go into a rage.
Okay.
Raging for imps is great.
Well, I don't know how many are gonna be around that
That's
corner.
true. This is true.
Kiva, it's
They
your
came,
turn.
okay. They came from the left and the right, but just
I mean, I don't really want to get up all up in there, so I'm gonna fall back, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch because maybe they can take necrotic damage. I don't
Okay,
know.
go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
1 damage.
Okay, yeah. Oh, oops, I made a mistake, but that's fine. You do 1 damage to it. Okay.
Oh,
Next.
also, Will, with me entering my rage with my new Path of the Wild Heart, I chose to activate Path of the Bear, and I'd like to flavor it as just like this like ethereal bear is just hanging around next to me, and it gives
Yeah,
me
I like that.
resistance
Like a JoJo stand?
like a and it gives me resistance to all damage except force, radiant, psychic, or necrotic.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, all right, so it is now Kiva went. Ulrich, your turn.
okay. We're gonna use a bonus action, and we're going to Shield of Faith Leaf. And we're just gonna swing at the one in front of me.
Go ahead.
That does not hit. It's a 7.
That doesn't hit. And with the missed attack, the imp turns invisible.
Yeah, so hey, that's not cool.
Suddenly you can't see it, but you hear it skitter away. What you doing? You're still in an initiative. What you doing?
I'm just gonna turn the corner. I know it's gonna rip
You
the
going
band-aid
forward
off.
to the forward to the right or the left?
What do you think? Team, what's our okay.
Okay, so I think we should go to the left because there's a dead end.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Okay. As you do, you see a very large open archway. And as you see this archway, hold on,
Do
I'm
it.
pulling up the second map.
Air Elemental. Oh dear God. Nope.
Okay, yeah, you see a very wide open deserty space. You have reached the center.
Oh,
It's open air. Are you
going in.
are you going in?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, so what's that little guy doing over there?
Okay, no, you're over here by the way. Apologies. Bottom left. Yeah. Someone add Kiva to the map, please.
I'm on the.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So yeah, you see the little imp turn visible. Are you chasing after it?
It's like a
Alright,
butterfly.
Are you going? Are you going into the room? Are you going into the room first?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
As you enter the room, you see. Hold on, I'll
They're
just kind of
having
reveal all-
dinner.
You see a fountain, shooting a red beam into the sky, as imps are chanting a ritualistic chant, an infernal, towards the center. The little imp that you chased is here, and he. Hold on.
Alexander would not approve of this.
Nathaniel wouldn't approve. Wait, hold on. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. You see another one? Where'd he go? Where'd that one go? Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. You see him actually turn visible over here all of a sudden because you realize that, oh, that's not the one we were chasing. That was a different one. And suddenly, as these ones are chanting, the four on the exterior begin to move towards you. Nutmeg, nice.
If the one's moving, I'm just gonna hit it with my club. Ew.
Yeah, so go ahead, try and hit it with your club.
There's a 23 hit.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
All right, I'm now raged, so that's gonna be 16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah, you splatter this imp. Hold on. Yeah, you splatter this imp. He is gone. Kiva.
Okay, so I mean, might as well just like make it easy to get rid of all these little bastards. I'm gonna cast Entangle, and
All right,
I'm
so you
gonna have
cast Entangle.
the 20-foot cube. Let me get my the little thing.
Both protracted.
Of course. I guess like there we go.
Okay, so they need to roll what?
They need to roll. Oh my god, I just had this up. I'm so sorry. They need to roll a strength and be a 14, or they are restrained and all attacks against them have advantage.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Okay. Okay, all of them pass.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, all of them pass. Okay, so yeah, it is rough terrain though, so that's good to know. Yeah. We'll now move to Ulrich. Your turn.
Hmm. 20. I'm counting. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Can I throw a javelin at one of the imps?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it has to be one that is at least 30 feet away from me.
Well, you may want to fix the.
Okay, so can I go with
stream display.
What'd you say?
You may want to fix the stream display.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
it is
stuck
not
on the previous row.
displaying the map.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Okay, I wanna hit this one right here. That's what I'm gonna be trying to throw it at.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Action. Okay. Actions, javelin. It's a dirt 21.
21 hits. Go ahead.
8 damage.
Yeah, you spear this thing, and it loses concentration, and falls back a little bit, and it now turns, and looks at you, angry.
I don't like
It
this
stops
game
chanting.
anymore.
Okay.
You see, the last time I did 8 damage, it died, so now I'm scared.
Yeah. It is now its turn. So hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, where did the imp go?
I killed it.
I don't know where the imp went.
We went into the fountain.
Did it actually? Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. So the imp is gonna step right in front of Leaf. This imp is gonna
Oh,
step right in front of Leaf.
good, I have friends.
This imp is gonna
my
go right in
God.
front of Leaf. This imp is gonna go right in
I
front
got
of
the.
Leaf.
Look, it's like a bear sticking his paws into a beehive. I'm gonna
my
get that
God.
honey.
Yeah.
Just do
All right.
one
So
thing.
you incur 4 attacks.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What's your AC?
20.
Jeez.
Your AC is 20 right now.
Because
Jesus.
I have ace. 'Cause I
Yeah,
have
I
shield
shielded
faith.
faith. I shielded
Uh,
faith him. I'm
4
so
of them
glad we did this
miss.
earlier.
One of them hits. And all right, let's
+5
roll that beautiful
modifiers.
damage here. That is 7 damage, and then could you roll a DC 11 con save?
Con saving throw. That's a 22.
22. All right, you do save. Hold on 1 second. You're going to take 9 damage.
What is damage?
This damage is poison.
Poison? Okay, good. I still have resistance. The spear of the bear.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's their turn. These imps are going to continue chanting. As they do, they take... Oh my god, I keep grabbing the square. They're going to take a step closer to the fountain.
I believe that this thing is giving them their +5s if that's what they have.
Oh, how I hate fountains. Oh, how I have
We've only had bad run-ins with fountains.
Oh, I love fountains.
Yeah, they all step directly next to the fountain. Okay.
I thought you loved Josiah.
Yeah, it is now... Whose turn is it? Sentinel, your turn.
Okay. Let me just do some measurements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's actually a measure thing here if you wanted to.
I know. This is for walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably up 1, 6.
I think that would actually be useful.
And as he's moving forward, he
What is
is
this,
starting to
Moonbeam?
rub his hands
Moonbeam
quicker and
over,
quicker.
That's
And
only
then
5
once he
feet.
gets there, he essentially releases the energy as he will cast Thunder Wave.
Okay, go ahead.
And that requires a Constitution saving throw from the imps in a 15-foot cube.
Okay, where are you having this cube set up?
It originates from me. Wait, so how far is that?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, probably just I'll take my last 5 feet here. So right there.
5 of them. Dang, okay.
So they need to beat a con save of 14, or they take 2d8 thunder damage, which I shall roll now. 7.
Okay, we had 2 failures, and the rest were successes.
Also, on failed save, whichever ones fails get pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, so the failed ones are going to be these here. So 5, 10. You're going to break their concentration. Is it just 10 feet away from, like, as far as 5, 10?
10 feet away
okay.
from me.
5, 10.
So I think
Cool.
probably in
So
like
yeah.
a radial direction.
Yeah, you notice that when... Okay. Can someone move the imp that's in the fountain really quick? Not the one that's, like, in the middle, but the one who's at the top. Yeah, that one right there. Thank you. You notice that the one that gets pushed into the fountain disintegrates as it touches the light of the fountain. So yeah, this one in the middle here is dead. I can't touch that one either. Could one of you delete it, please?
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he is disintegrated. Okay, the other 2 fail, so they take damage. How much damage?
They take 7 damage, and the ones that succeeded only take 3 damage.
Okay, so 3. And then they take 7. Yeah, so they are hurt. Not dead, but hurt. You did a lot of damage there against them. Okay, so it is now Leaf's turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing at these things around me. Probably the one, this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go. Gonna be 24.
That's a hit.
That's going to be 15 damage.
Yeah, you splatter this one.
All right, I think that one gone. They're no longer flanking. I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. It is now Kiva's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam in over here, and basically they need to roll a con roll, and if not, they'll take 2d10 radiant damage.
Wait,
So
where
I'm
are
gonna
you
make this
casting Moonbeam?
right here, so I get all 3 of
Okay.
them.
All right. And then if they have to roll a con roll?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Success. So, what's the DC?
14.
All right, success. Oops. And success. Cool. Yeah. They all succeed. If they fail, how much damage do they take?
It takes 2d10 on a failed save or half as much. So I'm gonna just roll for
Yeah,
radiant
go ahead and roll me
damage.
2d10 here.
Oh, hello. Uh, 13.
Yeah,
So
you
half of that would
disintegrate
be
all. Oh, sorry. You're right. Half. You
like
do 6,
7.
6.
7, 6.
Well, 7 rounded up.
7.
I think it's
Okay.
usually 6
7.
round.
Would radiant damage do
Yeah,
anything
but it's
extra?
radiant damage, so would it
Oh,
be
it's
extra?
radiant. Hold on 1 second. No, radiant damage does not do any extra damage to
Damn.
these.
Wow.
I guess these
Yeah.
imps just aren't demon enough.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, you also have an understanding that imps are devils, not
Oh.
demons. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
So. Yeah, you hurt those 3 pretty. They are. They're feeling it. Okay. And if they end their next turn, right, they also take the damage.
When its turn starts there.
Okay. So we'll now move to Alaric.
All right.
So that damage was supposed to be given to them on their turn.
Well, you get it initially, or they enter it on the first. Basically, it says like for the first time, and then the start of each of their turns.
Okay, understood. They'll take it again then at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah.
Alaric, what you doing?
I'll move down here. And going to swing at this imp over here.
Okay, go ahead.
An 8.
8 does not hit, my friend. He gives you a snide little smirk and spits at you.
All right. I crush him.
Okay, let's move to. Oh, yep, it's the imps. They're going to attack Leaf. He smashed their friend, and they don't like that. Yeah, no, none of them hit though. And one is going to attack Sentinel. And he's going to miss. And those 3 are going to start their turn. Go ahead and roll your d10. Kiva, roll your 2d10.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so zoned out.
It's okay.
All right, so the max is 8.
Yeah, they all 3 disintegrate. However, at this moment, these 3 walk into the center of the pit, disintegrating as well, ending their chant with a raw. As would someone delete those 3 for me?
Yeah.
Tell me when they're all deleted. They all good?
They're
They're
gone.
deleted.
They're gone.
Okay. As a giant hole opens up from the ground, and a hand carrying a trident raises itself and flies up as a horned
Gucci.
devil flies out of the ground, smiling and snarling. He looks at all of you, and his wings flap and they flap, and he says to you in a voice that's familiar to each of you, he says, "They've done it. I must now be off." And he flies this direction, and it looks like he's about to head away until he realizes where he is, and he goes, he repeats again, he says, "The fools, they've spawned me in the wrong location. They've called me in the wrong place." And he turns back around, flies above, and is preparing to dive into the portal.
Oh, that's what you get when you rely on imps.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Okay. We're now going to move to Sentinel. Your turn.
What?
Okay. Seeing this, Sentinel's gonna really bring out the big guns as he uses whatever whatever material he salvaged from the model in the casket, as he turns it into an Eldritch Cannon.
Dang, how much
Does
time does
this
it
make
take to make an
sense?
Eldritch Cannon?
I was tinkering with it. And I will
So-
use the Force Ballista model.
Okay.
And so that's my action, but then I can use my cannon on a bonus action, I think.
Go ahead.
I'm just making sure I confirm the rules.
Are you shooting the thing in the sky?
Yes. I'm just making sure I do the rules
Okay.
properly. Take an action. And I'm making this tiny, as I'm going to essentially like wielding it like kind of like a bazooka.
Okay. Go ahead.
On each turn, on each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate. So I will do just that.
All right.
And so I'm just going to manually roll it because I don't want to bother looking for it. So range spell attack +6 from that. So 19.
19. Let me check this thing. I forgot this thing's stats.
And it's specifically force damage.
19 does
Oh.
hit.
And if it hits, it is pushed 5 feet away. So
Okay.
now let me roll 2d8 for damage. 9 damage.
Okay, yeah, you do 9 damage to this thing. It is for sure hurt. As it regards you and says, "I guess they got the wrong model." And yeah, it's still going into that dive. It is pushed a little bit off from the dive, but it resets itself. Leaf, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take the opportunity attacks from. Is it 3 imps?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna go up and swipe at him with my.
No, he's in the air still.
Oh.
Can you reach? Can
How
you reach
high?
20 feet in the
How
air?
high? 30 feet.
20.
I mean, I'm 9 feet up. If I jump, I could
Hey,
possibly.
Hey, Leaf. Before we discuss what you're gonna do on your turn, 2 of the imps critted.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I have endurance.
Being back at it again.
To be fair, they rolled max damage one time and minimum damage the rest. So you take.
I'm just
Hold on, sorry, I forgot imps are on the next page. You take 20 damage of
okay.
piercing.
Okay.
And then you take.
First. Oh wait,
Hold on,
there's more.
hold on, there's more. Oh, can you
Oh,
roll like a DC 11 con save?
22.
Okay.
22.
You pass, but you still take five poison.
Okay, so it's 25. That's gonna be halved.
And rounded down is 12.
It's 12, and I'm gonna roll Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
So I have 1d. I can, as a reaction, reduce 1d12 plus 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's whatever. I got a 1, but that's 5 damage, so I only take 7.
Jesus.
Okay. That's good.
Wow.
Yeah, you take 7 damage, and these imps look at you like ah, and yeah, it's you're throwing.
Not my shield. Well, could I? I would still have 18 AC.
Use your Arisa Javelin.
I don't have my spear anymore.
You have your spear anymore?
No, I traded in for the shield.
That's right.
Is there any possibility I could? How tall is this fountain?
The fountain itself is non-existent anymore. It's now just a giant hole, like a giant circular portal into the ground.
Okay, then I'm gonna chuck this. I'm gonna chuck the shield. This is so stupid. I'm gonna
Go
chuck
ahead.
the shield. I have advantage on this. Is a strength, just a strength ability check, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have advantage on this.
Oh.
Okay, that's gonna be an 18.
And then what do we say for the range? That's the range.
I think it's
18,
times 4.
And 18 hits, so you can throw this thing 18 times 4, right? Now roll damage.
Yeah, gonna chuck straight up. Oh, that's 14 damage.
What kind of damage is it again?
It is bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah, you hit this thing pretty hard. It kind of shrugs it off though a little bit, looks you in the eyes, and says, by the way, it hits it, but it catches it, right? So the shield falls into its hand, and it looks at you and says, "You're first," and throws the shield into the portal. So yeah, the shield has been thrown into the portal.
That's all right.
Then, yeah, it is now Kiva's turn.
Okay, so.
Oh, by the way, Kiva, I'm glad that you have Nutmeg out on the battlefield. Nutmeg is not with you right now. However, she will be soon, or he will be soon. No, he's still at home.
No, he's been with me the whole time.
Oh, I thought we had said that you might have wanted to leave Nutmeg. Yeah, at home.
Well, he's a familiar, so I would summon him because
oh, okay, so you summoned him. Cool.
Like wild. Yeah, so he's just here.
Okay.
My special little guy, my sweet little angel.
That's good. So yeah, it's your turn, Kiva.
Okay, what is he in the radius of Moonbeam right now?
He is now. Yes, since he was moved by Sentinel, he's now in Moonbeam. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna
synergy.
All right, then I'm gonna. Okay, so Alaric or Sentinel, like which one of you would need like help getting rid of an imp right now?
Probably Alaric.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Alaric's gonna take on 3 imps.
Yeah, I'm gonna do chill touch on them. So let me see if this hits. Cool, does a 9 hit?
No.
Cool, so then I'll just do nothing, but I'm gonna like I'm just gonna remain over here, out of mind, out of sight.
Okay. It is now the Alaric, your turn.
And we're just gonna. I don't want to get jumped by imps, so we're gonna kill this one in front of me or try my best to.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull my notebook out.
Does the 15 hit?
15 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
Yeah, you split this imp in front of you in half, and he disintegrates.
Freaking hell yeah! Wow.
Okay. Just 1 second here. 1 second.
Zelda, can you be a little bit quieter?
Okay. Here we go. This is a big moment because it's the imp's turn. On the imp's turn,
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, well,
this
yeah.
imp is moving here.
Oh
This imp
fuck!
is moving here.
I could have just
This
thrown a
imp is moving
javelin and it would.
here. Okay.
Left
Go ahead and
opportunity
attack of
I wanna
opportunities. Yeah,
hit it.
attack of opportunities. Go ahead. You two, go ahead. Roll.
I can grasp. Oh. 18.
18 that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I got a 9. It does not hit.
9 does not hit.
I did 8 damage.
You did 8 damage. Your thing disintegrates. Okay, cool. Only the two of them make it. They dive through the portal, right? And as they dive through the portal, they snicker at Leaf. And as the horn devil dives through, and as he does, we slow time down. As he makes eye contact with every single one of you, and
How many
Kiva,
eyes
what do
this
you
guy
call
got?
no, like he's able to like look at you. Feel like he's looking at each of you, right? Kiva, what's your grandmother's name again?
I believe it's Nini or Mimi or something.
Mimi. Yeah. You hear in your mind, you hear this voice say, "I'll take Mimi first." And then Ulrich, you hear him say, "Clearly, you are not ready." And then Sentinel, you hear, "I wish that you had burned in those fires." And then Leaf, you hear, "Your village will suffer the same fate as those around you." Now, you don't understand necessarily what that means because Sentinel hasn't explained his backstory. You do understand that Ulrich had his village burned down. So,
I don't even know that right now.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't know
Uh,
that.
Yeah, so it dives through the portal. Are you going after it?
So stupid. Yes.
I'd
Okay.
probably take a few extra pot shots with the Force Ballista.
Are you shooting into the portal? It's gone through the portal.
Yes,
You're
into
shooting
the
into the portal? All right, you shoot into the portal, then you jump in. Everyone's jumping in?
I didn't
Hell yeah.
jump
Are
in.
we jumping in? Wait,
Mhm.
whoa. That's like,
I'm like, boys, there's a path right here. It looks, kind of maybe safe.
yeah, like let's just like travel over here.
You wanna go over
Leaf,
there?
Leaf is seeing green.
Leaf is.
You
Are
know
you going
what?
in? Are you
Okay.
going in, Leaf?
Yeah.
I'm
going
jumping in. I'm jumping
you know
in.
what? No, Kiva doesn't want to go in. Leaf grabs her and jumps in with
Yes.
her.
Sentinel, are you going?
I don't think I have a choice.
All right.
To victory,
as you
boys.
Jump in,
Sentinel
as you
felt the
jump
peer
in,
pressure.
you each catch visions. Kiva, you catch a vision of the front door of Mimi and your mother's home as there's a knock at the door and they open in response only to be horrified. Leaf, you catch a vision of something rustling in the bushes watching your home. Ulrich, you catch the vision of a familiar figure rustling your hair when you were a little boy. And he says to you, "It's okay. Tomorrow's a big day." Um, you don't necessarily understand what he's referencing because you don't have the memory just yet, but
Yeah, I
something
forgot my
feels
childhood.
like
That's crazy.
something happens that next day. Sentinel, you are suddenly met with the vision of what happened during your reincarnation, and you understand that maybe it was luck, maybe it was fate, but you have a purpose. You have been put in this vessel for a reason. Um, and you see Voran's face flash when you think of that reason. Okay, and yeah, you pop back up in Lallam Cove, but now from the non-existent um, fountain that is now a fountain. And as you pop back up, you reach through and you are transported. You tumble out. When you get up, are you looking around? What are you doing?
I'm
Okay,
running straight to like I don't know what's going on. I'm running straight to my mother and grandmother's house.
as you get up, Kiva, as you look around for a second to try and find where am I running towards, you see in flame written on the wall of buildings that face the fountain, right? Because it's the city square, right? We had those buildings in that previous episode. You see written in flame Kiva with several A's. Um,
No.
as a woman tumbles from the second floor of a window building on fire. Um, and then you see ha 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 written out like in flame on the other side of the buildings. Um, Alric, where the uh, yeah, and then you see a flaming path headed straight towards your home, Kiva.
Can I go save the woman falling from the
No,
like?
she is burning alive and definitely charred. She's
Okay.
Gonzo. Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, I'm
That's
running.
not a girly
I'm
problem.
running. I'm running. How fast
All
do I
right,
gotta
are
run?
you guys following Kiva?
I think I'm chasing after her because, again, like our areas are close, so I think chasing after her. I'm also partially chasing after a friend, but also I know that direction is where my home is as well.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I just had never been to there before. Besides when I was told to go there, so I'm just following up.
This
Okay.
is my MTV cribs.
So you guys are following?
Hmm.
Sentinel, are you following?
Yes.
Okay. As you arrive, the roof uh, is aflame. You
Oh my god.
are you rushing inside?
Yeah.
As you come inside, you see your grandmother on the floor. Blood is quickly rushing out of her leg. It has been chopped off cleanly. She put up a fight as there are several ashen piles, about 20, of where imps came in trying to murder her and your mother. Um, she looks up at you with a spell ready to go, and she almost shoots you until she recognizes your face. She looks at you and she says, "We thought it was you. We thought you were coming home." And she she reaches inside of her dress, her little blouse thing, like her cover, right? And she pulls a letter and she goes, "We were just about to send you this one." And as she says that, are you rushing to her side or are you just watching?
Yeah, can I like cast cure wounds second level if I need to?
Sure. You if you also when you try that, you realize that the damage is just too much. She's no amount of magic could save her now, and she looks at you with her eyes and she goes, "Don't waste it on me. Your mother still needs help." And she looks at you, grabs your hand, and she says, "You know we love you. Now save them." And the light from her eyes dies as she places the letter in your hands. And the building is still on fire, I will say. Um, but yeah, she places the letter in your hands, and she is gone.
Oh my god. Do I know where my mother would be? Like, can I like do I have any inkling?
There's a flaming trail. There's another one.
Well, what do I know besides following the flaming trail?
Are you gonna be reading the letter at all? Are you looking at the letter?
I'm gonna probably be
Would
like
you want a burial?
I gotta say my mother.
Okay.
I'll read the
I
letter
read
while
it
I'm running.
regardless. Sorry.
Okay, while
Yeah.
you're running, this is what you read as you follow a path that Leaf starts to recognize as the pathway to his village. You read, "Dear Kiva, your mother and I are so proud of you. I do worry for you, but not nearly as much as your mother. We always make an extra portion for your supper in case you arrive. In any case, continue being the kind, shining light that I know that you are. You remember that this is the same letter that they gave you on the first day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Hold
is the
on.
same letter that they gave you on your first day. You get another PS, but this time it doesn't say Roger loves the extra food or, whatever. This time it says, I left a little treat at your house. Um, yeah, it's the same letter. Yeah, you guys
Is
are
the
running
little
after.
treat written by my grandma? Does it look like her handwriting, or is it like
It's
something
her
else that wrote
handwriting.
that?
It's her handwriting.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, are you running
Okay.
towards Leaf's Village?
I guess.
At this point, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just fully taken over by the fact that I need to get there. Full sprint, running through trees or
Time
shit.
I'm grabbing onto him and I'm like getting the boost in speed.
time slows as you run across this very straight path, this very direct way towards your village. You have never run this fast in your life. It would take days of wandering and trying to find the direct location, but it takes almost an hour of pretty quick running and making sure that you're getting there, and you are met with the vision of your village perfectly fine. Nothing seems to be wrong. Everyone seems to be in bed. What are you doing? The flaming
I
path, by the way, ends at the clearing to your village.
I think I'm gonna go to my where I lived.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can. I want to get my rabbit. Um, I'm gonna
Get
try
your
to
rabbit?
knock yeah, Trixie.
Do you knock on the door?
Yeah, I do knock on the door.
You hear, "Don't come in."
I think I'm confused. I'm like, it's Leaf. Like,
Yeah, you say it's Leaf.
Mhm.
Then really do not come in.
what's going on?
I can't say what's going on, but do not come in.
Um, do I have time to cast Beast Sense as a ritual? Because that's my thing, and look through the eyes of Trixie.
I would say this. I would say that you have time to look through a window.
Yeah, I can try to peek around a window.
Okay, when you peek in the window, you see that your family is standing very still at whatever their version of the dinner table is, as the door appears to have a spell on it.
Hmm.
It's rigged.
I think I'm gonna. Is there a back entrance? Do I know a back entrance in my home?
Yeah, there's a back door.
I'm assuming this thing's the same. I'm gonna see if I can open the window.
Okay, when you open the window, you hear, you figured a way around it. And the devil figure that you've previously seen flies over you and heads towards the village center.
I run. I'm gonna meet him there.
Okay. You're not wanting to see what's wrong with your family and why they're just sitting very still at the kitchen table?
I guess I will.
Okay. Do you climb in the window or do you try to go through a door?
I'm gonna climb through the window because the door still is the like the thing around the door look like it went away.
No, it's still there. So,
Okay, then.
yeah, as you climb through the door,
The
you are
window.
now, or sorry, the window, yeah. You are now standing in there, and they look at you with pleading eyes. They say, "We can't tell you what's going on, but please beat him soon, or one of us will have to move."
To move. Can you not move?
And they look at you with like their eyes start to widen, and they go, they're blinking at you very fast.
Could I go? Is Trixie under the spell too? It's a
Uh,
rabbit. It's not. He wouldn't
Trixie-
know.
Trixie is under the spell as well, but Trixie appears to be
damn.
sleeping.
Oh, little baby.
I think I'm gonna put the little blanket I have around him, just not moving him, but not moving him.
You're moving
just
the blanket though.
lightly.
You're moving the blanket though
I have a separate one.
on you. So the blanket on you. You're taking it.
Yeah, I'm just draping it over lightly,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
demurely.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna slip back out the window, carefully, not trying to be like a bull in the china shop.
Okay. Can you roll a?
but
Can you
then-
roll a sleight of hand check?
Wait,
L-
hold.
looking to beat a 10.
Looking to beat a 10. Hold.
79.
Could this
This
be a
is the-
stealth?
This is the most important sleight of hand check. Fine, it could be a stealth check. This is the most
Cool.
important stealth check of your life.
Okay, because now I can use my strength saving throw. I can use your strength modifier instead of the skill as usual because I'm in rage.
Looking to beat a 10.
That's a 10.
God.
Okay. You get a feeling that if you had failed this, the entire building would have combusted. Yeah. Yeah, you get out the window and you don't bump anything, you don't move anything in the house. Very lucky. Yeah, you get out and you head towards the village center. There, you see the Horn Devil hovering 30 feet midair, holding Kiva's. Kiva would recognize this, no one else would. Holding Kiva's mother by the neck,
Oh my fucking god.
like the back of her neck, like this. Like has the spear that he has sort of the back of her neck.
He's a demon, right?
It's a demon, yeah. Well, it's a devil.
So Moonbeam would go crazy.
No, he's a devil, not a demon.
Oh. Well,
Um,
there goes my idea.
I feel like any kind of attempt will be immediately met with killing your mother.
Yeah, so what do we do?
It's like
Can I charm him? Be like, hey, hey, don't
He looks at all of you. He looks at all of you and goes, "I have ascended. I have done it." He looks at Alaric and he says, "Are you ready?"
This better not be that incel. This better not be the incel.
It's not. It's
will
not. It's
tweet.
not. But that's okay.
Okay.
You can guess that if you would like. If you would like to guess that.
I'm gonna guess that.
Okay. As you say that name, he looks at you, Kiva, and he goes, "Oh, I'm surprised you knew one of his friends."
I know a friend of his. I know a freak of his.
Oh, what ended up happening to him? When I knew him, he was but a boy.
I just
I
yell.
cracked his skull open when he tried to kill us.
He like I don't know what happened to him, but there was a fountain.
He was a
And-
disciple like I was.
Like you were.
Anyways, time to get to the real reason I'm here. And he pulls the fork out and he's about to stab your mom.
Oh my god. Can I can I turn to Leaf and say throw me?
I was just gonna. How high is he up?
30 feet.
He's 30 feet.
Like I don't
was
know what
gonna
else to
see-
do.
How tall is this guy?
He is, hold on.
5'11".
He's a large fiend, so no, he's like
I think
10,
you turned your
15
mic off.
feet high. 10, 15 feet high.
Okay. So
I'm
he's
sacrificing my
comparable.
life. I don't care if I die. I die.
I think, and if I could like try to like get on one of the nearby homes. Oh no, that's probably not too. See if I could lunge at him.
Or just throw me.
Do you really want?
That's the only thing I can do, and Kiva would absolutely sacrifice her life for her mother.
Okay, I will throw you.
That's all I got. I can't do anything else. I guess I could do a moonbeam, which wouldn't hurt my mother. It would not hurt my mother because she's an ally. So should I throw myself at him or moonbeam underneath him?
This is your mother, man.
I don't know. Is there like God? I wish I had Misty Step.
All right.
God, I wish I had Misty Step.
Do you want me to throw you?
Throw me.
Throw. Okay.
Throw me, Bob.
What's
for
the
it.
check here?
Roll a strength check.
Okay, I have
With
advantage. Thank God I have
Thank
advantage.
God for advantage.
That's gonna be put at 15.
15. Yeah, you're able to throw. You will take damage on the way down, Kiva. But yeah, you have a
Worth
good
it.
you have a good throw here. Now you got to grab your mother without hurting your mom. So you're gonna need to make a DC 15 sleight of hand check.
Oh.
You got this. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Ooh, heart of the cards. Ooh, heart of the cards.
You grab your mom midair. Yeah, you got her, Kiva. You got her. And as you fall, you take
Can I cushion her fall?
9 damage. Yeah, you want to cushion her fall? How do you want to do that?
Could I try to catch them?
I was gonna ask if I could intercept.
Nah, you throw
Alright,
you
how can
throw
I-
that way, so
Okay.
he's gonna.
How could
You can't get
I-
under. it.
Alaric, I'm going for the Hail Mary.
Yeah. Alaric, you could try and
It-
run to them to try and like make sure the Horned Devil doesn't swipe down on him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Could I, while I'm falling, can I cast aid on myself and my mother and give us like 5 temporary HP?
Sure. Yeah, you give each other 5 temporary HP. That's good. And
Whoa.
you hit the ground. Yeah, you've made it down with your mom. However, much like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, you hear a crack. Your mother
Oh.
cries out very shortly and very quietly. And as you get up, you realize that, yeah, she's alive. You saved her, but she's now paralyzed.
Oh my God, that was be. Oh wait, yo, wait. Is this like a minor?
However-
What's it called? What's this
however-
called?
Lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration.
It's not your turn. I want everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck you.
I've been letting you get away with it for a little bit too long here.
That's a
7.
7.
11.
Yeah, 17.
I got 7.
All right,
Okay.
I'm still.
Who has higher dex score? Between the sevens.
I have
Probably.
a 14 plus 2.
I have a 7. It's him.
Okay. Yeah, and hey, God, I forgot the name of that character. Well,
Character we know of.
yeah. So I have a question. Really quick, Sentinel, did you ever tell anyone about Vorin?
I don't think so.
No, you didn't.
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah. So the devil looks at all of you,
Jesus Christ.
and he looks at Alaric and he says, "You know, son, I really thought you would have gotten it by now. I'll give you one more try. Who am I?"
Jabarkus.
This is an out of a large character question. Was there a hint in that sentence right there?
I
There
think
was.
the word son was.
Son.
Okay, so I'm just like
Son.
I like just take a step back, right? Like he wouldn't say dad, he'd be like, father.
Yeah, so you say father, and in that moment, you get a rush. That paper that you had picked up, you understand now. Your memories are recovered. You have everything that you need to understand. And you remember the version that wasn't trained into you. You remember your father looking at you and your mother and smiling as he went to the temple that day. And you remember the festival being conducted. You remember him leaving the temple with a bloodstained sword as the crowd began to scream as he casted a large spell, burning the entire town down. You remember your mother grabbing you and running away and trying to hide you in your home and putting you away in a tiny little chest where she told you to not say another word, even if she came back or your father came back. And as you understand this, as you remember this, he looks at you and he says to you, "I have ascended. And as I shed my mortal form, I couldn't help but laugh. I couldn't help but laugh at the godless joke that our society is, the useless nature of it. The fact that if we believe or if we devote ourselves to do better, then it will become better. That's just not the truth. We have paladins, we have law keepers, yet there are still bandits. There's still those that try to destroy what we have created. I truly am sorry. I'm sorry, Ulrich, that I could not send you ahead towards the final blessing that is the afterlife. I couldn't send you with your mother, with your grandmother, with those in your village. I couldn't send you ahead with them. I would have much preferred not to have watched you suffer from afar like I did. But you did well. You killed priests, you killed villages, all because I told you to. All because he told you to. And now, as much as I would love to tell you his name, you have been worshiping him for far longer than I could have imagined, and it is not Lathander. Oh, it is not Lathander. I don't know if you have noticed, but Lathander has been long gone. I have killed Lathander, and in his place I have worshipped the true God. He then looks at you and he says, well, I will see you in the light of Lathander. And as he looks at you, he says, I only wish I could have done the same for your sister. And throws his fork at you. Yeah, so he's going to do, let's see here. All right, what's your AC again?
18.
Okay, yeah, he misses. A flame fork shoots
Ooh.
down and lands to your right. Yeah, Sentinel, it's your turn.
Okay, big question. How long has it been since we first encountered the Horn Devil? Or whatever it was.
Okay, how long has it been? What do you mean? Since the the summoning pit, or since this time?
The summoning pit.
Summoning pit, I will say it's probably been about 3 hours.
Okay. I no longer have Eldritch Cannon because that only lasts me an hour.
Yes, what's up?
Is our perception of time fucked up right now?
Yeah, it is.
Like, does it feel like a different day or a
It
different time?
because you've been fighting for so long, you feel like you've been fighting for an eternity at this point, but it's only been a couple hours.
Out
Yes.
of character, is there a map for this? Like
I
a
I didn't expect us to get here yet, so I don't have a map just yet. I will make one really quick though.
all right.
Okay, while you make that, I am probably going. Is there any small objects that are not tied down to the ground?
I'd say
As I
there's like
intend to use catapult again.
pebbles and rocks. Also, you could probably take stuff from some homes or something.
I don't know. I'll just take one of the objects that is less than like 5 pounds in weight, and I will use the spell catapult.
All right, I'd say you're probably able to throw um a pebble or a rock at him.
Okay, it's all the same damage regardless.
Yeah.
And
All right. So
so
go
now
ahead.
now they have to do a dex save and beat a 14.
Okay. He will now attempt it. Hold on. Um. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and move yourselves on the map where you want to be. He is in the center here. Kiva, your mother is off to the side. So you want to catapult. So he has to make a DC of 14. Dex save.
Dex save.
He fails. All right. What is he taking?
He is going to take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
All
Wow.
right.
He's
Roll
going to
that.
take 19
Whoa.
bludgeoning damage.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So he takes that and he looks at you and he goes, Professor, the one that got away. I am Ulrich's father, but before I was his father, well, I guess after I was his father, I began to study. I began to try and do things. Professor, you would know me by a different name. Can you take a guess as to who I am?
Like I care, you subpar inventor.
Okay, and with you mentioning that he's a subpar inventor and you thinking that, yeah, this is Vorin, you get a rush of information as well. And you understand that the sole reason that you have been created is to destroy this man. So yeah, you are trying your main objective in life is to kill Vorin. You it's almost like that's your primary code kind of, you know? It's destroy Vorin number 1, number 2, you know, survive. Yeah,
And I would like to
you
know when Sentinel answered, it was not in the robotic tone. It was his normal voice that came out of Sentinel.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. That's really cool. All right, yeah, you hurt this man. Kiva, you're up. Your
Okay,
mother's paralyzed at your feet.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on my mother, which clears paralysis.
Okay. She is no longer paralyzed.
And
However,
I
go ahead.
oh,
Go ahead. No, go
and
ahead. I'm
I
here.
beg and I beg her to just run, like find my home, find her home, just run to safety.
She looks at you, and at first, she's afraid. She's not afraid for herself. She's not afraid that she's going to die or that she's hurt. She's afraid for you. And she looks at you and she opens her mouth for a moment and says, I, but then stops herself and says, I trust you, and just runs away.
All right, epic sauce. I still have one family member left. And then I mean I really can't do anything else. Well,
You do have one family member left.
yeah. I guess that is my action. So I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna run over here. Wait, that's way too far.
Okay.
I'll just stay here.
I'm gonna blip across space and time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Misty
Casual
Step.
Misty Step.
I'm gonna Kiriko teleport.
All right, Leaf, it is now your turn.
Okay. Mean Mother Hubbard, all right? I'm just gonna hit him with my club.
Beat his ass. Get him.
Dude, now he said he threw the shield in the portal, and I came through the portal. Do I have my shield back?
You see that it's at his feet.
Is he doing the duel? Like, is he?
It's like
I
planted
pick
in the
it.
ground. It's planted in the ground. He's like 30 feet up. It's like below him.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my shield.
Okay, go ahead and move up under him then.
Give him a little tickle.
Yeah.
You'll probably
Yeah.
grab him from there.
So yeah, you grab your shield. You have your shield.
So now you have your 20 AC.
My 20 AC back. I think, and these, because I obviously can't reach him. Hold on.
Oh,
You could with the shield.
wait.
I could reach him with the shield.
Wait.
But- I do have, where is it?
Oh, you're gonna cook. Hold on.
I do have powerful, wait, where is it? Where did it go?
Where'd it go?
I had something where once per long rest, I can channel like my giant ancestry. And I'm already like a borderline large creature. So it turns me into a larger creature.
Is it a feat?
Oh, okay.
Where giant ancestry, I think it is. Now this apply. I'm sorry, this is.
You're
Let
good.
me get it.
While we wait, I just want to say I have been sitting on this for like 3 weeks, and it has been awful. It has been absolutely like terrible to just be sitting here like, all right, they're gonna encounter this guy. He's gonna be Ulrich's dad, and he's gonna kill Kiva's grandmother. And yeah, Leaf, your family not so safe. Um.
Okay.
mm,
So I was a little bit enthusiastic. It doesn't start till level 5, but for 10 minutes I can turn myself into a larger creature as a bonus action.
But he is so upset that it'd be super base if he could do this.
Nah, not right now.
Not right
but
now. Yeah, it's 2. I'm level 3. So I grab my shield. I'm gonna walk because I don't think what's the jump rules?
I don't think you can hit him with a jump. I would say you could like walk out from under him though, so he doesn't dive on you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. Then you just end your turn.
Yeah, do you? Yeah, I'm gonna shield Kiva.
You.
Okay. With that, it is now Ulrich's turn. Ulrich, this is your dad.
I know.
Gosh, daddy issues.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
On
he killed your
another-
mother.
dude,
He
On
killed your
another
mother.
level. Yeah, I realized that. And all
now,
of
by the way-
all of my friends,
Yeah, I forgot to tell you this. You remember
and my
hearing him do it.
grandparents.
You remember
And my
hearing him do it.
Oh, okay. And I imagine this also killed my grandparents.
He killed your grandmother, not your grandfather. Your grandfather's been dead. But you could assume
yes.
that he did it that too, probably.
Maybe. Well, I don't think we've come up with how my grandfather died. What?
Yeah,
How
we
many?
haven't yet.
How many party members have daddy issues? By the way. Do
I
you
have
have
family issues. My issues are not just exclusive to my father.
Okay, well, I got daddy issues. We
I
can
have
begin
friends
setting
and
that up.
family issues. When my best friend fucking murdered people.
I have
so-
friends and
I have
family issues.
I have community issues.
There you
I
go.
have attachment problems.
All right,
All of my
so
attachments died.
he's 30 feet away from me. Can I throw a javelin at him?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Dad, catch!
Fuck! It's a 12.
Oh.
As you throw it, he looks at you and he says, "You never were good at catch." And
All right, let me
yeah,
pick up his
um,
spear and throw it at him.
So yeah, he hurled like a flame spear at you, not like an actual.
Oh,
Not like
that's
his sword.
okay.
Yeah,
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
I don't have that yet.
Yeah, no, he turns and he looks at all of you and he says, I don't even need to touch you to hurt you. And he looks to his left and he hurls flame at the building and it explodes. And that was your bully's family. So W's all around for Leaf right now. But
Yeah.
but there were like 5 people in there, and he looks and he goes, "Oh, wrong house," and he throws one at your neighbor's house, and it explodes, and he goes, "Oh, I keep getting it wrong," and yeah, he flies down to you, Leaf, and he goes, "I guess I do gotta hit you this one time," and he moves to stab you with his fork. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see how much. He's 10 feet away from you, by the way. Hey, Leaf, what's your AC?
20.
He hits.
Oh.
Um,
Oh heavens.
yeah, he hits. And yeah, he does 15 damage to you.
Okay, that goes down to 8.
Goes down to 7 because you.
Oh, 7.
Okay.
I can take a 7.
It's
You can
it's
take
piercing, by the way.
So yeah, I still have resistance.
Yeah.
I think with him being down now, I can't take a reaction just to slap him with my club. I'm so pissed off right now.
He's 10 feet away, by the way. He's not 5 feet.
He's 10 feet.
Oh, I have a reaction that if people are within 10 feet of me, I get to do 1d4 necrotic damage.
15 from you.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh.
apologies. That's not 10 feet. This is more like 10 feet. He is on the ground though.
Is it so? Is whose turn? Is it his? It's still his turn.
Can I tickle
No,
his
he ends his
toes?
turn. He ends his turn there.
Turn is it?
You tried to tickle his toes with your javelin and you missed. And
Or
he
can
calls
I
you
like
the
walk up
failure
to him
of
and be
a
like,
son.
can I walk up to him and be like,
You think do you think
Gucci,
if I suck
Gucci.
up toes, he'll be like, all right, I'll spare you.
No, he'll probably
Like, do you
just
think
like
you're?
he's
he's
push
not an
his foot
incel,
through
is he?
your-
He's not
through
gonna
your
try to.
skull.
He's not gonna try to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ulrich,
He
how
had a
freaky is your
wife.
dad? That's what I'm asking you.
He
I
had
don't
a
know
well-
what they were doing.
Okay, well he killed his wife. So
I'm grabbing a Gatorade.
How much?
Mine
How
is-
much can a man love his wife?
Who's
Yeah,
next
damn.
in initiative?
How much did he love
Uh,
his wife while he killed her?
Yeah. Well, any man who loves his wife will eventually kill her at some point.
All right. Next in the initiative, I
Okay.
apologize, is Sentinel.
Okay.
All right, shoot him with a fucking cannon.
They can't with the cannon. My cannon ran out of time.
That's bullshit.
Damn.
I mean, unless the DM wants to be cool and give me my cannon back.
I don't know if you can find any metal in my village though.
Yeah, you could find a rock.
I got a rock.
I got a rack.
Is it a one-time use spell?
What? Catapult? Well, it's spell slots.
No. I'm saying like the
Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, Eldritch Cannon. Yeah, it's a one use until until I take a long rest,
You know what's crazy?
and it only lasts for an hour or until it goes down to 0 hit points.
You know what's crazy? Eldritch Cannon has for some reason lasted this whole time on your arm, and you had no idea, and now you're just remembering.
Whoa.
Hmm. It's like a cool DM said that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Then I will keep with the Force Ballista then.
Go for it. Also, like, I'm gonna try. If you guys can come up with something cool to happen during this fight, this would be like what the TV
That's
show
what I'm.
has like
that's
2 episodes on. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm actively cooking up right now. I
I'm
already have an
saving my
idea.
last spell slot for something like that. Okay, I
you'll
roll.
trade your last spell slot.
I said I have an idea for my last spell slot for that.
Okay.
For a cool idea. Also, by the way, that is a natural 20 with a total of 26.
Oh damn. Okay.
Hey,
26.
hey,
Go ahead.
Sentinel. I have a question.
Yeah.
How good is my club at conducting?
What's it made out of?
Magic wood.
It is magic wood, and
It's
if you
also
were
living
shocking
wood.
grass,
As a scientist, as a scientist,
as a scientist, what is your opinion?
As a scientist, what do you think about trees?
Okay, regardless, 4d8 damage, 21 in total from
Doesn't it have like
Force
spikes
Ballista.
sticking out of it?
21 damage.
And he, oh wait, yes, 21 damage, and he's pushed 5 feet back or 5 feet away.
Okay. From you.
I mean,
be
unless
like
he
that.
somehow avoids a natural 20.
No, he can't avoid a natural 20. His AC is kind of close though. But yeah, how much damage? 20 something.
Oh, I'm not.
21 damage.
All right.
I need it to be my turn. I need it to be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, we will now pass to Kiva.
Okay. So, crazy idea. Can the rush of adrenaline I'm feeling and my spiritual connection to Nutmeg, like, have him like become a wolf, like a wolf that is like my ally?
Yeah.
Or is that too much?
If you
OMG.
your casting spells can be through Nutmeg.
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
I mean, it's not anything
How
crazy.
many
but,
wild
like,
shapes do you have?
How much what?
Wild shapes do you have?
I have 2 wild shapes. I guess I could use them.
Wild shapes would be pretty good here
It would be.
because
Turn
if
into a
you
bear.
turn into a bear and you have so much HP, we don't even have to worry about you.
Well, the bear actually does not have. I can't be a bear yet because I'm only level 2.
Can you be?
I can be a
Level 3.
wolf and prone people with a bite.
You're level 3 now. Does that change anything?
Yeah, we're level 3.
No, I have to be level 4 to get the cool stuff.
Okay.
Just looking at the HP here.
19,
What's gonna give you the most bang for
11.
your buck?
11, 22,
Ref-
19, or 11.
So anything that's a 19, I think, could be good because it allows you just to eat up damage. You don't have to worry about going down. Because
Yeah,
if
you're
you
4 more health.
yeah, like you're 0. If you go down to 0 on your wild shape, you're not like
I'm not dead yet.
you're not dead.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
I'm gonna wild shape.
transform back into a person.
I think wolf. I have the highest armor class, and I also
But the lowest.
Well, that's 11. That's 12.
It would be cool as hell if you were a wolf. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. That it'd be so sick. So I'm
However,
gonna wild
I don't
shape.
know if AC matters as much here. I'm just saying.
Raw HP does, I think.
Well, raw HP is gonna be a reef shark, but what am I gonna do as a reef shark?
I don't think
So-
a
Can I
reef
throw
shark
you?
would
Can
matter.
I throw? Can I like ooh, by the like the tail and chuck it?
Kiva's just a club now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf, which gives me 13 extra, no, 11 temporary HP.
Okay.
So, and then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the Horn Devil, which means every attack on him now, unless I die, has advantage on him.
Every attack. Okay. You're able to cast from your wolf shape. I don't know how druids work.
Yeah,
Cool. That's sick. So a wolf just
that's
looks at him
sick.
as like fairy fire. That's cool as hell. Reef sharks are amazing. What do you mean? Yeah, just maybe not on land. Maybe not on
Well,
land.
it has to do a deck save before it's affected.
Oh, does
Oh,
it?
for what?
When the spell is cast, is outlined in light if it fails a deck saving throw.
What's the dex that it needs to save it with?
14.
Yeah, it fails by 1. 13. Yeah. That was close. That was very close. Yeah, so he
What color you're making him?
Yeah, what color is he?
Um,
You got
what's
blue, green, or
delicious.
what's
violet.
the most insulting? Can I color him like an RGB keyboard?
Like rotating between blue and violet?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. That sounds fun. Yeah, which is also insulting because apparently his favorite color is red since the sky is red, you know. Definitely not because he's a devil, but yeah, everything's
What if I
red
said
right
the
now.
color red was lame?
Oh, he would take psychic damage. No, I'm just kidding. Leaf, it's your turn.
All
He's
right,
on the
with that
ground.
Newtown Fairy Fire, I'm gonna run at him full rage, swing with my club.
Boom.
I'm gonna. I already have advantage. It's not worth it.
Double
Just go.
advantage.
Just go. Just hit him. Just hit him.
That's not
Hit this
good.
guy.
No. 10 and 11. Can I have a third?
I'm sorry. You do not hit this guy. And he looks at you and he says, pathetic. You can't even protect your own family. And he cues up a little bit of fire in his hand. Okay. Ulrich, it's your turn.
All right. Are we ready to cook here? And by cook, I mean maybe not, depending on how Will responds to this. All right. So I look at him and I'm like, hey man, quit that. And by that I mean I'm like, stop. Okay. Really loud. Enough to get his attention, regardless of how you feel, Will. I get his attention.
Okay. The fire goes out in his hands and he looks at you and he goes, oh, are you ready to join me?
I look at him. And I don't respond to that. But I do say, name your price.
And
And
he looks at you and he says, oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was gonna tell you that I'm not gonna elaborate and just wait for your response on that because I imagine he already knows what I'm thinking.
Okay. So he looks at you and he says, it's a numbers game. I killed our village so that more souls would go to him, the one I worship, the one above me, the one who gave me this. And he motions at his body. And he looks at you and he says, give me your soul, give me your devotion, and become a paladin for me.
And
Alright.
what will I have to roll for him to detect if I'm lying or not?
Let me just check if he can.
It'd be an insight.
Alaric, don't do it.
You could roll deception if you want.
Does he have an advantage on?
I cannot say, but
Because I can either say this lying with a deception check, or I can say this not lying
with a persuasion check.
with a persuasion check. Or I could say
Look,
this.
when you're
Or
bartering
there's
with
a
your
third.
soul,
There is a third option. I could say this and mean it.
Yeah. So, okay, why don't you roll? Tell me the number you get. I'm gonna look away. Tell me the number that you get. You don't need to tell me if it's persuasion or deception. Don't roll it yet. All right, I'm looking away. Go ahead. Tell me when I can look back.
Okay, hold on.
Everyone
Guys,
else is gonna know what you roll here.
I'm praying. I'm praying.
heart of the cards.
Okay, you see that. You see that.
I see that. I clocked.
Heart of the cards.
Clocked.
Tell me when the notification goes away.
I guess. I don't know.
All right,
I mean,
should-
depending on
should
if you have
be-
your roll up, it's not going
It
to go away.
should be gone by now.
Should be now. All right,
Should be
yeah, it's
gone.
gone. It's gone. All right. What did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Okay. He rolled a 20. Did you
Could
lie?
I hit him to see if it imposed disadvantage? Could I just try to distract him for a moment? So
You're-
he's
It's out of turn
Can
right
I call
now.
the?
uh,
It's out of turn right now. What did you roll?
I rolled persuasion.
Okay. So he looks at you and what is your response?
I was gonna be like, I'll do it. I was gonna kind of lie to him and be like, I was gonna tell him that like I like what he's become and I envy that kind of power and that I wanted to go with him.
So you're saying, I like what you've become. I envy your power. He looks at you and he goes, and you can see that he hopes that you're telling the truth. He wants to believe you, but he just you're lackluster.
Bad dad.
I
Who said
told
that?
your mother this. You were short for your age. You were skinny for your age. You never
I
had
am
what it took.
6. No,
what?
You never had what it took.
I had a late growth spurt, guys. Okay, don't.
I'll just have to try again, I guess. And he pulls up his sphere, and this time he's gonna throw it at you.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
yeah, and he
18.
does actually. Yeah, he's going to fly up. He'll incur an attack of opportunity from Leaf. Go ahead, Leaf.
I have
Get his ass.
advantage, please.
Get his ass.
Please. Does dirty 20?
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead. Damage.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
oh.
gonna be 17 damage. I'm
Oh.
also. Can you make me a strength check?
Okay.
And it's a strength of strength 14. He's probably gonna pass, but if he
Yeah, he
fails, he
saves.
gets. Yeah, he saves. Okay, so he doesn't get knocked prone.
So he flies up, he takes the attack from you, he ignites a little piece of fire and flings it while flying, but misses. It hits the trees. And he dives down on Ulrich. And he will now commence to attack you 3 times, Ulrich.
Oh.
The first time he's going to attack you is with his fork. He's going to try and hit you with the stabby part of his fork. And he's going to miss. And what's your AC, Ulrich?
18. It's 18.
Yeah, he's going to hit you with the butt of his fork.
Okay.
And
Don't worry,
You'll
King.
take-
I got cure wounds.
hold on.
Don't
You'll
worry.
take, I'm going to roll for this damage here. 1 second. Okay. You'll take 13 damage from that. And then he will hit you with his tail. And what's your AC again?
18.
Yeah, he misses with his tail.
I'm on the brink of death right now, by the way. Just so you guys know.
How
Okay.
fast do I got to run?
It's now Sentinel's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take another shot with the Force Ballista,
Go ahead.
trying to bring his attention over to me. And probably with the call out, Charlie's probably just angrily, it was the same question he asked when he saw him in the workshop all those years ago, just asking again where did he take the original model? And that is a
Okay.
2, which means it's an 8, which means I miss anyway.
Okay.
Actually, but
you
wait,
call out-
that's just my bonus action. I still have the normal action.
Okay, I'll say that when you do
As
that
I-
and you say, where's the original model, his tail just kind of flicks up a little bit and a little bit of a, I know where it is, satisfyingly.
Okay, but since that was a bonus action, I'm now going to take my normal action, which is Firebolt,
Go ahead, firebolt
which is
away.
a 10.
That misses.
Okay,
Yeah, he
backing up.
he probably waves you off and goes, I'll deal with you later. All right, who's next? It's Kiva. Kiva time.
Kiba. Okay. I'm gonna rush over. Okay. How much can a wolf move in a turn? 40 feet. Okay. So
Yeah, you got
10.
enough.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna rush over here, and I'm gonna cast.
I don't think you can cast as a wild shape.
Yes, you. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can cast as well.
I don't know if you can. I let you do it earlier because it was cool as hell, but I don't know if you can right now.
Oh.
You can't cast spells as wild shape. Yeah.
No.
Do you take a bite of the
no.
Horned Devil then? Do you try to take a bite? Take a bite. Take a bite
I
out
wanna
of
take
life.
Yeah, come on, bite.
I I can't let Alaric die like Kiva can't. I can distract it. I can. Okay, so I'm gonna rush up and I'm gonna go for the jugular of
Go for it.
this freak. Okay, what do I have to roll? Plus 4 to hit. Plus 4 to hit. So roll a d20 plus 4 to hit. But I have advantage. Okay, but I have advantage.
Oh, that was almost a nat.
Actually,
Oh
that
my
was a good
god!
point.
Okay, does a
I
12
didn't
hit?
actually take my advantage. It's fine. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll
Does a
do it. We'll
12
hit you
hit?
next time. A 12 does not hit. As
Okay.
he looks at you, jump up at him, and he just kind of bats you off and goes, Kiva, Kiva, Kiva. So old yet so silly. So old yet so young. And yeah, it's now Leaf's turn.
Can I at least get the attention off of Alaric?
Yeah, no, for a moment you did. But he wants to kill his son.
All right, I'm gonna go up right behind him and hit him with my club.
Go ahead. You have advantage. You have
Wait,
double advantage. You have
double advantage. So what do you mean with that? Like,
Wait!
do I have more attacks?
Yeah. No.
So-
roll 3 times. Roll 3 times. We'll just say double advantage is 3 times.
Okay.
Hold on. So this is also on me. As a wolf, I get pack advantage, which means that since Alaric was in 5 feet of me, I have advantage. So can I get another roll to see if that bite hit?
Go for it.
Come on.
Wait, do you have pack tactics?
I have pack tactics.
That means I have 4 advantages.
You have 4 advantages?
Because isn't
No,
pack
we're
tactics
only
in fact,
we're only gonna do 3 rolls here for double.
Does
advantage.
a
Past double
17
advantage, we're not.
hit?
17 does not
Does
hit.
then a 16's not gonna hit. Yeah. Damn it.
So
Damn
you
it.
both miss. He
Yeah.
laughs a little. He laughs a little bit and goes, "You can't beat me. You can't beat the devil." And yeah,
You ain't
he
devil.
starts.
Don't humble yourself.
And when he says that, his horns grow a little bit longer, and he cries out a little bit in pain. And you hear him say, I'm sorry, and yeah, it is now Ulrich's turn. Alaric, sorry.
See what we're gonna do here. I don't know if I want to like fight him or if I actually want to.
Yeah, he's not the devil, guys. He knows the devil. I'm seeing Elijah go, and then I'm gonna smash him. It's kind of funny.
We're in the kitchen right now. Hold on.
They're cooking. I'm over here trying to like find any way to reason with him. Simply because he's my father. If it were anybody else, I would be like, murder, 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 murder.
By the
hate
way, I
this.
apologize earlier for any background noise that was pertinent on stream. My roommate was in the room playing Fortnite, so I was trying
Ain't that
very
the truth?
hard to tell him.
Fortnite.
You know, I hate it
But
when
yeah,
my roommate plays Fortnite.
What you doing? What you doing there? What you doing there, Alaric? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5,
Is he on the ground or is he in the sky?
4. He's on the ground. 3.
Okay, I have to
Go
swing
for the
at him.
horn.
I have to swing at him. Oh, it's a fucking terrible roll.
You got
Ugh.
advantage.
But you have advantage.
You have
Flanking.
double advantage, actually.
Yeah, double advantage.
That's still a terrible roll.
Another
You-
one.
you get
One more
another-
time.
You get another.
And it's even worse roll.
Oh my
God.
god! How have
Oh
you
my
guys failed?
god!
How have we failed 9 attack rolls, guys? This is starting to become improbable.
Maybe the
Okay.
AC is too high. Maybe the AC is too high.
No, his AC is yeah, no,
Oh.
you do so, and he says, wow, you really are weaker than I thought. And yeah, no, he's gonna turn around to fight Leaf now.
Okay.
He says, I don't even see you as a threat anymore, son. You're just a disappointment.
Oh my god. Put a little paw
Um,
on Alaric and be like, it's okay. He doesn't mean it. He loves you.
Yeah, so you're now a disappointment to your father, but to be fair, he's a murderer. So Yeah, it is
So win or
now
Is that a dub
his
or?
turn. It's now his turn. He's gonna take 3 attacks on Leaf. He's going to Leaf. What's your AC?
20.
He's miss. All right, cool.
Wow.
That was his turn.
You might be a devil,
Sentinel.
but
Yeah,
the forest still stands.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's your turn, Sentinel. That's crazy. He just went da 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 da, and was like, wow, I never mind.
I'm gonna be parrying off my like stone arms.
Hey. First one. Firebolt.
Firebolt, go for it.
20, but since he's fairy fire, I'm gonna have advantage. Okay, 20.
Okay. So
That hits,
you
right?
do hit. However, when you hit, it bounces off of him and does nothing.
Hey, he is immune to fire. Good to know. Thank God I don't have the flamethrower version of Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah. No,
Speaking
like
of Eldritch Cannon,
shoot him with it. Bah!
roll 1, 18.
Did you hit
Roll
him with a
2,
screen?
That hits.
also 18.
18 hits.
Damn.
Roll
Okay.
for damage.
2d8. 10 damage.
9 damage.
10 damage.
10. Okay. Yeah, he looks at you and he gets hit and he says, "Fuck the scientist." And yeah, he's thinking about turning towards you. And yeah, it's now Kiva's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bite again. I'm a biter,
Yeah, go
and
ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
for
try
it.
to go bite his horn, specifically
for it.
hit one of his horns.
Go for
Okay, I have 3 chances to do this.
it.
What do
Yeah,
you need?
everyone has 3 chances, by the way.
I need a 14 to get an 18. So that's a 16, so that doesn't hit.
Fail.
That's a 13,
Fail.
that doesn't hit. I'm gonna tweak. You're gonna see a tweak.
Oh,
What was the last one? The same thing?
a
And there was
9.
2 nines.
Okay, yeah, he misses and he says, "Aw, who's a pitiful dog?" And
Someone go give that man a hug.
yeah. Yeah, so it's now Leaf's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for the same thing that that Kiva tried, the horn,
Okay.
because
Go for the horn.
I need a 12 or higher. That's a 24.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, you hit him.
That's going to be 13 damage plus
But actually, you could
strength.
roll again to see if you get a nat 20, though.
I could.
Yeah, you
I
could.
could.
You could roll all of your rolls.
No. So, wait, was that the first one? Yeah, one more.
Come on, crit.
Yeah, no crit. That's gonna be
All right,
13
cool.
damage plus the same strength 14 topple.
What kind of damage is it?
It's bludgeoning.
Ah, dang, you got a magical weapon though. Okay. You
Oh.
said 13
And
damage?
I'm aiming for the base of its horn.
13. You knock his horn off. Yeah, you clip it off.
Oh, damn.
And it begins to grow back. But you
Did
hurt
it
him.
hurt him?
Yeah. Oh, he cries out in pain. He goes, "Ah!" And he looks at you and he says, "That is only for my master to do." And yeah, he's
I'm your master
concentrate
now.
on you.
Oh,
Crit check.
beat him up. Oh,
Okay. All right. Yeah, he is now coming at you. What's the saving throw?
14.
Yeah, he passes.
Yeah, okay.
So who's writing the Leaf X Alaric's dad fanfiction?
No, please. No.
All right, it's now Alaric, your turn.
His name's Gabriel, by the way.
No, his name isn't Gabriel.
His name's not Gabriel, by the way.
No, his name is
so-
Vorin.
Oh yeah.
Vorin
Oh,
Vorin
Vorin.
Ashenwood.
Oh, I thought he just came up with it. Wait, then why the fuck is my last name different?
Because he changed his last name. It's his devil
Because he
name.
changed my name. Because he changed my name. I hate you. I hate you. Okay.
Yeah, you thought it
let's-
was a different name. I know what you thought it was. Hudson, don't even. No. Vorin.
This is a
VORE
family show.
or VORREN. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
What you doing,
okay.
Alaric? What you
We're
doing? What you been cooking?
we're gonna try and kill my dad again.
I just knocked your dad's
That's a
porn
wild
off.
sentence, by the way. Go for
Ah!
Oh my god.
Roll again.
You have 3 rolls. You have 3 rolls.
I swear to God.
Hang.
Okay, Leaf, you're our only
it. Roll
hope.
again.
Leaf and Sentinel are our only
You
hopes.
got 3 rolls. How many times have you rolled?
That's an 18!
Oh!
He hits. He hits. Go for it. He's like, please, damage, please.
Oh my god, please.
4.
4.
Oh my god.
Are you
That's-
divine
oh.
smiting?
Yes! I'm divine smiting.
Okay.
Okay, I can just do it in here because it's so much easier.
There's no way you rolled
15,
11 on a
or-
divine smite.
On a divine smite, I roll
Can't
11
wait to draw
plus
fan art
4.
of Leaf
That's
X Alaric's
15.
dad.
15 damage.
How'd you roll a d8? Did you cast it at 2nd level?
I need the fan art now.
What do you mean? It's 2d8. That's what you roll.
It's 2d8. Okay. So you rolled 11. You did 15 plus what? 4? 19?
No, 11 plus 4, so
So
15.
11
total.
plus 4. 15.
And it
okay.
counts as it's a now in my if my weapon. My weapon is temporarily magical now.
Yeah,
gotta
which is
go
good
the
because
fan
otherwise you
art
might not
of
have done as much
Vito
damage.
smiling.
You clip him hard.
His nails. Oh,
You clip his nails. No, you hurt him a lot, and he says,
Chat.
"I'm proud." And he doesn't turn around, but he says, "I'm proud of you, son."
Cat, we
yeah,
are
Oh.
cooked.
yeah, and yeah, he is proud
I
of
shed a
you.
tear.
Yeah, and with that, his
Singular
tail.
tear.
And as he says that, his tail whips at you. What's your AC?
He has to beat an 18. That bitch.
Yeah, he fails.
That's what I thought.
However, he does swing his. It fails. Oh,
just like
he
you
hits
should.
Leaf though. He does hit Leaf.
Walking off.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
You still have more HP than I have, and you took that like half health.
Leaf, you're gonna take 15 damage.
Okay, half down
Piercing.
to. Oh my god, is that half down to
7.
8?
What?
7, yeah.
What was the question?
Fifth.
Oh yeah, 15 divided by 2 is 7.5.
Okay.
And if you round down, that's 7.
I may need a cure wound soon.
Can't wait to
I am
draw
eating
fan art of
damage.
Leaf
Yeah,
as
I'm a-
Alaric's dad. Go for it. Go for it. Alaric's dad is a tall dude with devil horns. This is what he looks like. Well, I can't show him now, I guess. But yeah, that's what he looks like.
Kiba should be in the corner, giving a thumbs
Leaf
up.
is also a tall dude.
Leaf is also a tall
daddy,
dude.
tall daddy. Like, what are we talking about? Put the
so-
tags on it.
So yeah, he hits you, Leaf, does a little bit of damage to you, and with that, he says, "I didn't want to have to use them," and he says to himself, "I accept your deal." And with that, you guys are gonna love this. Hold on.
I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure it's gonna be like a. Kiba, can you roll? Roll a death save.
Hold on, I'm
I
trying
win
to
money
find.
on Alaric turning evil again.
He says, "I
Alright.
accept your deal." And hold on 1 second.
Oh,
Okay.
which suitcase is he gonna open? Is this deal or no deal? What are we
Deal.
doing?
Seal.
Seal.
And you see
Seal or no
that's what it's
seal?
called. You see lemures begin to pile from the houses that he's burned down.
What the hell is a lemure?
They're dead people.
Oh. No, never mind.
A
I thought it was a
lemure, by
player.
the way, is a fiend as well. It's another devil.
Bane.
So yeah. So yeah, there are 4 lemures that are spawned around you. Okay. Sentinel, your
Creepy.
turn.
Hey, I'm gonna take some movement. Going 1, 2, 3,
It's ahead for me.
4, 5, 6.
Dude, if they breathe on me, I go down.
That's why I'm trying to like have him attack me so I can just become like Kiva again and heal.
You can choose to end your wild shape.
Yeah, but I want to bite him at least once.
Yeah. No, I just want a little nibble.
I just want to
take a little
taste.
bite.
God forbid I
take,
want to eat Alaric's dad
a
out.
You
firebolt.
want to shoot?
What?
shoot that one?
What?
Okay, firebolting that one.
I feel like I've missed something when I said that.
You don't need to hear it again. We don't need that repeated.
I'll see it in the I'll see you in the rest of the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Firebolt, the Lemire.
Congratulations,
So
you
the
hit
house
it, but it
catches
bounced-
fire.
You hit it, but it bounces off and does nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my Force Ballista on the big guy.
Sounds good. Pop a shot at him.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s. That was a 2 and a 15. So
Okay,
nope.
neither hit. Go ahead and roll your third one because you have double advantage.
Is impact active only when you're around the thing, or?
Oh, I guess it is, huh? Okay. Cool. Well, now we will move. Whose turn is it? Kiva.
It is now.
Kiva, it's your turn.
You're not gonna believe what I'm gonna do. I want to see if I can like jump on the dad and see if I can at least distract him enough. And I'm gonna go for a bite, and we're gonna see if I can actually roll a hit.
Go ahead.
Oh! That's a 20. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Come on, I want a nat.
Keep
I want a
rolling.
nat. I want a nat. Okay, a 7. That doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. We don't count that.
One more.
Another 7.
God, 2 sevens. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
So okay, hold on. I gotta pull it up. That is 2d4 plus 2 piercing damage, and he has to roll a strength save, and it has to be a level above 11.
Okay.
Damn, I did all that for 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Wow, 6 damage.
He saves on his strength save.
Well,
And I think he also has resistances to piercing.
he better not have resistance to piercing.
Because
oh my
my
god.
attacks have only been hitting full because it's my club is magical.
Oh,
How much
my
damage
lord.
did you do? How much damage did you do?
I did 6 damage.
You do 6 damage.
Oh, thank God. And then I'm gonna stay in wild shape because the second I turn out, I'm dead. So I'm just gonna wait till my next turn to turn out and then heal.
Okay. It is now Leaf's turn.
I'm gonna whack that silly devil again. The coward brought out reinforcements. Good
He's
thing
about
I
to
have
go into his
3.
second stage. No, I'm just kidding. Where he
That's a
summons,
dirty
like,
20.
3 reinforcements. Oh, that's a hit.
Yep. That's going to be 15 damage. Also a strength save of 14.
Okay. Strength save of 14. Here we go. He passes.
Yeah. That's still good 15 damage.
Yeah, he's hurt. With that, it is now Alaric's turn.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. My freaking dad is being so freaking embarrassing right now.
He's really embarrassing.
He's
Yeah.
really, Dad, you're
Alex, remind me
embarrassing.
not to have a sleepover at your
You're
house.
embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Oh my god, your dad is so cringe, Alaric. I don't want to hang out with you.
What the freak? Sheds another tear.
Kills your
Okay.
Le epic team.
So he is not resilient to magic damage, as we have seen. So is this a bonus action or just a singular action? Okay, but it can't do that much damage, is the thing.
I think any damage we can get on him is
Any damage we
Yeah,
can on him.
seeing that I've had so many failed. This can't. The only thing he has to do is save. So, what's the save? Fuck. Okay.
Maybe use it on a Lemure.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about them.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. They need to roll higher than a. They need to roll a Dex save higher than an 11.
Does it? Hold on. Does it do fire damage?
It's
Or is it
flame
holy?
like it's flame like radiance, but it's holy. But
Okay. Oh, radiance. Yeah, you're good.
It's radiant. Okay.
Beautiful.
so yeah, they need to roll higher than 11, unless you already did it.
I'll roll for the Lemure. Which one are you
Yeah,
casting
11,
on?
11
Above
or higher.
below?
The one above me.
Okay. What is it? A strength, charisma?
A Dex 11.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
those are-
fails.
aren't that-
Fails.
Yeah, I know. I remember Lemurs like kind of like slugs.
Yeah,
They
are.
look
So he
freaky.
fails.
I did 1 damage, guys.
Oh,
Nice.
woo! You hit him.
Yeah.
It's radiant, correct?
Yes.
Stupid freaking Lemur. Stupid freaking Lemur.
Okay, yeah. He's hurt, but he's not too hurt. Yeah, he's gonna.
Push off, bucko.
Oh, those are some fighting words.
Those are fighting words. Brother. Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's the Lemire's actions.
He's got to face not even a mother
one is
could
gonna
love.
one's gonna try and hit Sentinel. Oh Jesus. Yeah, Sentinel, you're gonna take 1d4.
But
Ooh,
what do you roll to hit then?
What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, it rolled a 20.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
like
you
a
take
nat?
2 damage. No, unnatural. You take 2
Okay.
damage.
Oh.
Then one is gonna swing at Kiva. It misses. And the other's gonna swing at Alric. Hold on. It misses. Okay, now the Horned Devil is going to spend 2 attacks. Actually, it's going to use 1 attack on Leaf, 1 attack on Kiva, and 1 attack on Ulrich.
It's been real,
Keep-
y'all.
I'll start with Leaf. Leaf, what's your AC?
20.
It misses. All right, Kiva, what's your AC?
13.
It hits.
I bet.
Ulrich, what's your AC?
18.
It hits. Okay, so the tail hit and the spear hit. The
I'll
spear
take
hit
the
on
spear.
Kiva.
No.
For the spear hit on Kiva,
Alric is
it does
gonna die.
14 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm no longer my cool wolf form, and I am merely.
I think you take the 3 extra damage.
Do I
on your
take the
current...
3 extra damage?
Yeah, you do.
That's cringe. That's so cringe.
Okay, for the tail hit, it does maximum damage at 14 damage.
Oh
Now I need
my
you to make a
gosh.
Constitution saving throw, Dustin.
It doesn't matter.
I need you to make a
Oh my God, just-
Constitution
Stand
saving
with
throw.
the forest. Stand
Oh
with
my
the
God, heart of
forest.
the cards. Heart of
All right.
whatever you
Bless
need it to
this
be.
imaginary die or something. I'm not.
I'm blessing. Call me cleric because I'm blessed.
Oh,
All right, you take
Oh.
another 10 damage.
is that your max?
There's no way in hell that's his max.
Wait, so I'm taking 24?
24.
Guys, I hate to break it to you.
There's no way.
I hate to say this, but it's not my max.
Okay.
No, so
He's
what is your max?
428. So
Okay, yeah.
you
you're
were
good, you're
close.
good.
I'm down.
Okay.
And hold on, at the beginning of each turn, you're gonna take an automatic failure on your death saves.
Oh, okay. So I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you this. I fucking hate you.
So yeah, you'll take an automatic
You
failure
had to
on
bring
your
him
death
up.
saves.
See,
Roll
exactly how to say
that's
it.
You have 3
crazy.
turns to bring him up.
I'm last standing. If I get to 3, I hate to break it to you. I will last stand.
Hold on, and you will roll for 1. So theoretically, on your next turn, if you rolled a natural 1, you would die immediately.
Oh heavens.
So
So-
if
Oh
I roll
my
a
God.
nat 1, is it 2?
So if you roll a nat 1, it's 2, and you get the automatic 1, so that's 3.
Well,
4.
I'm gonna send you a DM,
Okay, let me see here.
and you can if you can say yes, but you can say no if for the reason of maybe character development.
All right, all it says is I hate you. Oh, okay.
No.
No. Let's see here. It is now. Wait, did the attacks? Lemire's did their attacks. Yeah, it's now Sentinel's turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to. Let's see, what does more damage? I'm going
Alright,
to
I
Shocking Grasp the Lemure in
DM'd
front
you.
of me.
Go for it.
I like to imagine Shocking Grasp like a joy buzzer on Sentinel's hand.
It's like one of those like
At least how
giant
is there's
lasers.
kind of like a thing right in the center.
So
of
yeah,
each
like
of
a
his
joy
hands.
buzzer. Shake my
And
hand.
so that was I rolled 15
You rolled a 15. Okay.
to hit
15 does not hit. Oh, on the Lemure? Yes. Sorry.
on the Lemure.
Yeah. Oh,
I was about to be like, whoa.
about to say.
And so it took 4 damage.
Took 4 damage.
And because
okay.
now is now a hit, it can't take a reaction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Good
Right
call.
here. And then Force Ballista again into this fairy fired or into devil.
Okay, go for it.
It is a 20 and a 17.
20 hits.
Oh.
Actually, I realized I should have put my other thing because I forgot to add +6, but who cares? So, yep, that's a hit. And then roll 2d8. 9 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away.
Okay, 5 feet away from you. It will
Yes.
incur an opportunity attack from Leaf.
Does it occur opportunity
Kiva.
attack if it's a forceful?
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. No. Yeah, I would say it doesn't then. I think you're right.
Oh.
Wait, but I have a thing that if something enters within 10 feet of me, I can do 1d4 of spore damage, which I think is
enters within 10 feet of you?
yeah, like as a
By the way,
reaction.
those Lemures entered within 10 feet of you earlier. You could have just been like, pop up. Dustin, what are you doing?
All right.
What are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What?
No, sorry. Dustin was just randomly singing in his chair. All
Good
right,
for him.
so
I'm gonna.
I would say.
Are you
let's
doing
say
the
not
devil
on
going down to
score.
Georgia?
Really? Damn. All right.
Yeah, he is.
He's fiddle blasting.
Yeah, he is fiddle
He is.
blasting.
Dang.
So yeah, all right, cool. Let's go to Sentinel. It's now Kiva's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds the hell out of Alaric.
Okay.
Please be like a good roll. Oh my god. Okay, you heal 8.
At least he's not taking permanent failures.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess this lets me disclose what I sent to William. I asked him if I could last stand sacrifice, and he said yes.
But
do you want
Do you want to die?
Hold on. You're
No,
back up.
I meant if I failed all of my rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only do that if you fail and you are dead.
Yeah, I was going to. I asked him if I completely died, if I could last stand sacrifice.
So yeah, you're back up, Ulrich, and you will be able to take your turn at full capacity. Anything else, Kiva?
If I were to move, how many opportunity attacks would I receive?
Just one.
Alright.
And it's a little mirror, so.
Okay, but we know what happens when I get an opportunity attack.
Do you not have a bonus action of like poison spray or something?
I genuinely don't have a single bonus action.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Right?
That is crazy. Okay,
right?
So are you gonna move away then?
I mean, I really can't because I gotta keep on healing people, and cure wounds is physical, so I gotta hope I just live.
Okay, so it is now Leaf's turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit Big Boy.
All right, go for it. I like how
Okay,
you
that
all.
does hit.
That does hit.
That's a crit. That's a crit.
A crit. A crit.
I crit.
Crit.
I will say that you
Okay.
only have one advantage because he is very fired, but other than that,
Okay, that was my second roll.
And that was the second roll, and that was a
good.
crit.
Good.
And it was a
Go
crit.
ahead. Roll that beautiful
Oh,
damage.
oh, those numbers. Oh, that's a
Oh.
21 damage.
21 damage. Oh.
Holy fuck.
And he's gonna
Okay.
have to make a strength
Yeah,
14
and make
save.
that strength save. Yeah.
He passes the strength save. But
Yeah, well,
Oh, whatever.
but
21 damage.
that was a lot of damage, and go ahead and
That's
move
as many
like,
pilots.
within 5 feet of him really quick, like right
Yeah.
there. Okay, so yeah, he is like he takes that and he looks at you and he goes, "Largefoot, I didn't expect something from you. I'll have to pay attention a little bit more." All right, and it's now Alaric's turn. He's trying to think about how he's gonna kill his
Let's see.
Honestly, I might
Okay,
disengage
okay,
and
but
run.
my
Oh, well, you're kind of our only
oh,
baby.
the issue.
No,
He,
Alaric.
say it with your chest. I'm gonna if I try to attack my dad here, he's gonna focus on me and my 8 HP.
I can heal
And-
you again.
He might be focused
No,
on
you
me
have
right
lay
now.
on hands?
he is solely focused on Leaf right now.
So you can maybe take this time
All
and
right.
disengage and run.
No, we're gonna run his fucking fee.
Well, plus doesn't
Yeah.
Hey,
Alaric
Leaf,
still have
with
lay
the
on hands
power
from the
of
long rest?
friendship, we're taking down a bully.
Hell yeah.
He
Hell yeah.
I think he does. Yeah, you have lay on hands, Alaric. You still have your 5 lay on hands.
I used my lay on hands.
No, you have
Wait.
those back because you long rested.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
long
long
rested.
Also, you should have more
Dude.
lay on hands with your level up.
Yeah.
Actions lay on. I have 15 lay on hands. Can
I
I
might-
just? That's
I
a
might make
bonus
your-
action. No,
I
no.
will
Lay on
not
hands is a
do it.
normal action.
Because I'm
Can
down to
I?
18.
If I move, am I gonna provoke attack of opportunity? I imagine I am.
You will, yeah.
Okay. Can I disengage?
Yeah, disengage is your action, so you won't be able to lay on hands until next turn.
Okay, I'm going to disengage, and then do I get all of my movement if I from disengaging?
Yeah, you get
Yes.
your full movement, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna disengage, and I'm going to go.
Believe me.
I need to take cover over here,
Okay.
and let me just triple check. Okay, I already used my shield of faith. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, that's all you're gonna do? Sorry,
Yes.
my girlfriend texted me really quick and I just need apparently she's watching. And I was like, dang. Yeah, so
I
Yeah,
was
you-
girlfriend.
Hello.
you do that and he screams coward and shoots a firebolt at the building next to you and it explodes. Leaf, say goodbye to your favorite math teacher ever.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought that was my family. I'm like,
No. Your family's
Bad.
next.
if
say goodbye
Alaric
to-
just indirectly killed my family.
Alric, you're gonna take 3 points of damage. Yeah, so the literal horned devil is going to now swing at Leaf twice, once with his tail.
But you have so many civilians.
Leaf, what's your AC?
Okay. Oh wait, at this point it's probably 18.
Well, wouldn't it still be 20 because Alaric is
Alaric
oh,
got
he
down.
went down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 18.
Yeah,
back to 18.
you are hit with his tail. And you're now going to be, let's see here, tail.
Oh heavens.
All right. You're going to take 13 points of damage.
Okay, that's half to.
Make a con save of
6.
17.
Wait, DC?
17.
Yeah, DC 17.
Oh, we eat these for breakfast. Oh
What
fuck!
do you mean you eat that for breakfast with a critical failure?
Okay.
Was it a crit fail?
It was a crit fail, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Emily.
Hello.
You're going to take...
So I hope you don't die.
I'm taking. Okay, I'm going to take
You're gonna
everything
take-
and then have it.
You're gonna take 22 points of damage.
Is that included the 13?
That's no plus the 13.
Okay, so I'm
And
at.
then
39? No. Wait. 22 plus 13 is 35. Divided by 2 is 17.
So okay, I'm gonna have the stone's endurance regardless.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need you.
No crap, I'm gonna heal you. Like, that's what I'm
Okay.
here for.
so yeah, you are now wounded. It's an infernal wound. So you're gonna continue to take damage every turn, like this.
Okay. How much damage am I incoming?
So scary.
No, you're good. You already took it this turn. I'm just saying I
Well,
will be rolling damage every turn. Like the second wave that hits you, the 22. Yeah, that's what's gonna be hitting you, like every turn.
Oh.
Now, a way to end this, I will say, is healing is a great way to end this. Anyways,
Hey. Hey.
So I'm gonna take the 13. I'm going down next turn if I don't get a heal.
What part of I'm going to
Yeah, I
heal
know,
you do
I
you
know.
not- like, I am your pocket mercy. What do you want from me?
Okay, I'm down to 12. Yeah.
okay, the Lemure, 2 of them are going to attack Kiva.
I'm sure I can live.
And they actually end up punching each other and dissolving into puddles.
Wow.
Yeah, Kiva just got really lucky. They both rolled nat ones. And
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you,
Lemure-
Mimi.
A Lemure, you see like a little star twinkle. Lemure swings on Leaf and misses. Yeah, that's that turn. Your father is spitting words like fucking disappointment. I should have killed him when I had the chance. He was hidden in a closet. I thought burning down the building would do it. And he's like having his little moment. Yeah, it is now Sentinel's turn.
Okay,
I
1,
believe
2,
he
3,
is the
4,
coward.
5.
Mhm.
Or probably here, because I think
Yeah.
like the lemur is right there then.
Yeah.
So now that I'm flanking the lemur, I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp again on him.
Thank
Go ahead.
you.
So that's
Oh
23.
yeah, that hits.
It's advantage, right, for flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 23.
Yeah.
Then 4 lightning damage.
I forget. Have we hurt this Lemure before? I think we have, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right.
It's
It
the one I
dissolves
hit and
into
then
a-
ran away from.
Yeah, it
Thank
dissolves
God, I'm
into
no
a
longer
puddle.
flanked.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take another Force Ballista at Vorin.
Okay.
And because he's fairy fired. So that would be a 25 and a 19.
25 hits.
1, 2, 6 damage.
6
Force damage, and
Okay.
he's pushed away once again.
Well, he's pushed away a little bit further this time. And he looks at you and he says, God, I wish you died in that fire. Yeah, and it is now Kiva's turn.
Right, so I'm gonna attack. Just kidding. I'm
Dr. Kiva.
yeah. I'm rushing over to my pal Leaf, and I'm gonna. God, I wish I had a second spell slot left. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, and hopefully it's a good roll.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So you heal
That's good.
11.
Also, I will
And-
say, could each of you roll a perception check?
Can I roll a perception check?
No.
So I got an 8.
It was almost a
Yeah,
19.
21.
It rolled over.
Mine was only almost a nat 20, by the way. So
Sentinel and everyone, it's enough for everyone to realize his horns have stopped regenerating.
I'm going for the horns next. I just want to slight him more.
Is
Okay.
there anything else I can do? Can I give Leaf a little like supportive kiss and have him heal like 1 extra HP?
Nah, but it's okay. Good try. Leaf, it is your turn though.
All right, I'm gonna slap him.
Peter.
I'm pissed off. He hurt me
Go for it.
bad.
Go for it.
Come on. That's not good. Come on. That hits though.
Oh, hallelujah.
That does hit. All right, roll some damage.
That's going to be 16 damage. And I'm aiming for his horn.
Oh. Oh.
You smack him, and as you do, his horns crack and come off of his head. And as they do, you see his eyes stop burning. They become almost human for an instant. The red that is there begins to disappear, and he begins to he falls pretty quickly. You have bested him. He is done.
Some devil.
But and as you do, this lemure slinks off. And as he is on the ground, he looks up and he says, "My son, where is my son?" Ulrich, what are you doing?
You are.
I want to kill this stupid freaking lemure.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a lie.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Your father is dead. Like he's dying.
Your father is like dying.
Yeah, this is his last breath.
Good. Go, bitch.
He
Yeah,
asked for
yeah.
his son. He asked for his son. Are you coming to him or no?
Herb stomp him.
If I okay,
If you don't do something,
Can
I have
I-
something I want to do as
can
well.
I get the satisfaction? The satisfaction. Can I get it? Can
What
I
do you mean?
kill? Can I kill him? Can I?
He's already dead. He's dying. Like
So he's gonna die regardless.
yeah.
Okay. If I go up to him, is he gonna try and talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Actually,
I'll leave the stupid
before you
freaking
do
lemure
that-
alone for now.
Actually, before Larks do it, can I do something?
What do you want to do?
Stop
So this is the
kissing it.
reason why I saved my last spell slot, as because I presume that probably everybody else is looking at the Horn Devil.
All I say is
As
that
at
I'm
least like
looking at him.
He just gats the fucking.
I think
well, as Sentinel at least walks past, still with the metal planks, because this spell can't change that. As he will use disguise self to make him look like how he used to when he was human.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
And so you, at least if you didn't see him transform, you see a human walking up to the Horned Devil, and essentially I just kind of want to taunt him and just do like
Yeah, when
payback.
he sees you, he looks even more defeated. He
Yep.
he doesn't it's almost as if he doesn't remember that he's killed you, and it feels as if you have now killed him. As if he broke into your house all those years ago and you have instead gotten the best of him.
And then at least Sentinel is gonna say, "You probably didn't imagine you'd never see this face again, would you?"
And that's when he looks at you and he just goes, "You were the death of me." Then he turns to his son, Alaric, and he goes, "Son, I have one more thing to tell you." Are you listening?
He doesn't say anything, but he is listening. Yes.
Okay, he looks at you and he says, "Lathander is long dead. I murdered him myself. The great gods' war was years ago. I participated, and I let my master tell me what to do. I urge you to continue under my own master. I will now tell you his name and his plans for this realm. I will start with his plans. He plans to tear asunder the world and to claim all the souls for himself. The gods have begun to die. They need souls for sustenance. They can't do anything without it. I don't know if you've noticed, but pain and suffering, it's everywhere now. They need prayer. They need to be fed." He looks at you and he says, "My lord Asmodeus." And as soon as he says Asmodeus, he begins to fall into the ground, panic filling his eyes as he says, "No, no, my lord, I didn't. I'm telling him your name so he may follow you." And you see tentacles of horror. They're barbed as they wrap around him and tear him to shreds. As he is pulled apart piece by piece by piece until he is nothing more, and he does not get the aestheticness of being able to fade to ash as he is ripped with a terrible sound as each of his bones is broken, and you can hear his screams even though he no longer has vocal cords. And he is dead. You have defeated him. And
Lapdog.
Kiva's gonna walk up, kick him a
Illimir
bit,
is gone.
and then walk over to Alaric and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh.
All right, you
So
are out of combat.
So heal 19, Alaric.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Where
You are out of
where was
combat.
that roll in the middle of combat, by the way? Where was that?
Okay.
Did you guys hear that
We're
thunder?
out of combat. We're
You're out
out
of
of
combat.
Okay,
You're out of combat.
I would like to
I
see
immediately run to my family. Oh, sorry, I completely.
I would like to see what my now deceased father may have been carrying on him.
Okay.
You're gonna
you will
loot your
the body.
dad?
Go ahead. you
Listen,
can loot
if
the
there's
body.
something sentimental from my childhood in there, I'm fucking taking it. Also, if there's
This is
something
kinda-
cool in there, I'm
This is kind
fucking
of like his
taking it.
will.
Right, yeah. Yeah, break that
Okay,
generational
yeah,
trauma.
I'm.
Okay, as you search,
What's he have on him?
as you search, we cut to Leaf as he goes to check out his family because this is
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of. So Leaf, you go to check out your family, right?
Yes.
Lucky for you, they have not combusted and the spell is broken, so they're fine. However,
Oh.
at this point, 1/4 of the village is dead. So
Wasn't your
they all
family?
come out of their houses quietly and scared, praising you and thanking you. You now have a place to stay. You're not going to get necessarily any money from this, but
Yeah.
you do understand what's happening in the world. If you wanted to, you could head back to Lallam Cove and maybe see what's happening there. It seemed to be in chaos when you left.
Could I go back to my house and see if my mother made it and see whatever my grandma left me?
Yeah, when you go back to your house, the fire's put out. Half of the house is gone. They are going to have to rebuild, but you have a feeling that your mother's going to move in with you, as she's already begun to dig a grave for your grandmother. Luckily, she's rescued her recipes and a spell book from your grandmother that she was going to bestow upon you upon her own death. You also are given an extra familiar. You have another familiar now that is a bird. It is now Roger. You now own Roger, the pigeon. So yeah, okay, but your grandmother's dead.
Okay, but that's sad, but I got a pigeon.
Okay,
So-
you guys are gonna see some maybe not massive for you, but massive for me character develop. It's gonna be
So
great.
your father had one thing with him.
Okay, don't be something that's gonna make me get sad.
He had one
It's your
thing that
mother's
appeared
head.
to be in his core, and it was a letter. Do you want to open the letter?
Okay, yeah.
It's a letter from your mother, and it says, "Dear Alaric and Annabeth, I know that I'm writing this the night before the festival, but your father has not come back yet. I don't know where he went last night, but he said he had a mission. I have a bad feeling. Lately he hasn't been attending like he should when it comes to mass and when it comes to worship. But I just have a bad feeling. This letter is written to both of you as I love you very dearly, and I know your father does too, no matter what he says, no matter what he does. We love you both. Now, Alaric, I need you. I understand that your father may try to take Annabeth from you if he has always been fond of her. Although she's older than you, you are very close to her when it comes to maturity. Please take care of your sister, Ulrich. Now, I'm not one for magic, but I will try to make you forget if anything happens. Now, I have one more thing to ask of you. This is if it is either Alaric or Annabeth receiving this. Find your sibling, take care of them, and make sure your father doesn't do anything heinous. If he does what I think he's going to do, many people will die. I will, of course, try to stop him, but there's only so much that his wife can convince him of. Your mother."
Yeah, that's not depressing. Okay, can I is his body mostly is his head intact perchance?
No, his horns are, but nothing else.
Can I take one?
Yeah, sure. There are like 4 horns. You guys could split the horns now.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
as
take
like a trophy.
I'm gonna take one of his horns.
Are you guys all taking one horn?
Absolutely, I'm taking a horn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now is Kiva, are you at your grandmother's house, parents' house right now?
I made my way back.
Okay. You guys ready to see some crazy character development here?
Damn right, I'm ready to see some crazy
Okay.
character development.
Lark walks up to Kiva in reference to the recent passing of your grandmother. He does this very awkwardly and hesitantly. Okay. But he means it in good faith and genuinely. He walks up to Kiva and mutters kind of quietly, he's like, "Would you like a hug?"
Oh my god.
I think he was gonna cry and be like,
I think Leaf
That-
seeing this hug is gonna join in. He's a hug bug.
Sentinel, are you joining in on this group hug?
No, not really. But he has since referred. He essentially dispelled the sky self, so he's now back.
Okay, I will say that everyone did
looking
see
like
your
Sentinel.
true form. I'll say everyone did see your true form since you did walk up to him.
Yes.
So yeah, you all know what Sentinel looked like in a past life. But all 3 of you are hugging now. Yeah.
Can I pull
this-
Sentinel in against his will?
I am sure you could. I'm sure
Do
you
a
could. You
strength
would be
check?
strong enough to grab him.
Yeah, I just pull him
yeah,
into the group
He's just
hug.
in the middle now.
They move their hug around you, Sentinel. You are now in the middle of their group hug.
You may not
Um,
be hugging, but you're getting hugged right now.
Yeah, so everyone's being hugged, and that's where we're gonna end tonight. You have a mission, kind of. You know, you also need to go check up on Lallam Cove since you are the sheriff of.
Yeah. I am the sheriff.
and I'm your
Um,
vice sheriff.
So yeah, we'll hit on that later, I guess. How was the session? What do you guys think?
Very good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Well, it's almost 10 p.m. Well, it is 10 p.m. So I will say this has been Angels and Aboleths episode 4. Yeah. Let us know what you think. We have a Patreon and a Discord. Join the Discord for sure. You don't have to join the Patreon. It's completely. But yeah, please join the Discord. We would love to hear from you guys.